Evening, gentlemen.
Welcome
Clive.
to the final round Sunday of the 2026 US Open, folks.
Are we going to see a collapse, Clive, or are we going to see a procession?
Walk in the park, I'd say that. Well, unless a bit of pressure comes on. Hopefully fucking Burns or someone makes a bit of a run at him.
On the course at the moment. There's a couple of guys 3 under. I see Tirlatin and Jason Rose are 3 under, and there's a couple of guys 4 under. Ludwig Eberg and Peter Uihlein, Clive. The famous
Nice
Peter
stuff.
Uihlein.
Nice.
So, who have we in the house?
You're saying there's scores to be had, Doc, is there?
Well, you know, if someone could shoot 4 under, that's in around even, you might apply some bit of pressure. Sam Burns has started well, 2 under. Fleetwood had a couple of birdies, but missed a very shot putt there while you were beautifying yourself. So, but you're looking at someone in the even positions or better to shoot 4 or 5 under to apply some pressure.
And a bit of a Clark collapse, I suppose.
A couple of bogeys wouldn't go astray. A double bogey be very welcome. Very, very welcome.
Just about getting away with the light grey pants, not quite white.
He is, I suppose.
Yeah,
He's given up one shot already, so that's something. He had a big miss on his second hole, so I ended up with bogey. We have FPM in the house. FPM in the house even. The physically challenged woman has not started singing yet. Yes, absolutely. Not quite over. If he's 5 or 6 ahead, 4 or 5 ahead coming into the back 9, different story. Judge, someone is getting to 4 or 5 under by the end of the front 9. I fucking hope so, Judge.
Cracking tee shot out of Clark, in fairness. And
Steve Wolfhounds in the house. The lads must be in Super Value stocking up in the Guinness. Well, we definitely had to stock up in Guinness, but
yep.
We avoid Super Value now since their sponsorship of the car called Hurlers.
Yeah. So. Yeah. We insist on purchasing elsewhere.
Clive gets the hair done every Sunday evening. He sure does.
It pays off. It just pays off. I have the whole week at it then, the run of the week.
I was telling the boys there, Clive, between the menopause and the heat, you were fierce cranky this evening. You were getting flustered here with the tech.
I'm sure I'm laddered from head to toe in aloe vera dock and everything. I hope everybody in Ireland got fried today. The heat was unbelievable.
It was rushed.
Last 2 days have been immense.
The cables in Clive are melting, says Jod.
And I didn't get Doc within, I'd say, 200 miles of a fucking golf course.
No,
the weather was absolutely
flat
phenomenal.
all weekend. You can smell the sunscreen through the screen, says Judge. I haven't done an ounce of it on. Thanks for the fuck. Mystic in the house.
How are you doing?
Are you taking Clark or the field? Oh.
Yeah, can you ask us on the back night? I think Clark gets
Probably
it done.
Clark.
He gets it done. If he hadn't won a major before, I'd say something. But
before the round started, he's 70% chance to win it out. I actually thought it'd be higher.
I think that one is just about cooked. No.
So it's likely, the likelihood is as a 50-50, he's more than 50%.
Burns is just rolled in, I believe, for birdie.
Burns is in for birdie. Must be for birdie, is it?
So is that just to stay 2 under? Yeah, no, he moves to 3 under.
Early
and
pressure. He's only 3. The lead is 3. But Sam Burns won't beat him. So that I can be sure of. Better scores today for sure. Yeah, there's way less wind. And it doesn't seem to have dried out too much. I'm a bit disappointed with the way this week is gone. But anyway, that's for we'll get into that later, as they say. Rascal in the house. Hey lads, how the devil are you? We're doing good, Rascal.
How are you, Johnny?
Country bacon and heat, and we had a busy weekend.
Yeah, but melting fucking warm. Even still now it's
Scotty plays a peach.
Jesus Christ, it's melting hot.
Johnny, Irish Johnny in the house. Evening, gents.
Scotty Scheffler.
So, evening chat. He's sent a lot to the chat as well here, Clive.
Scotty Scheffler has just chipped onto the green, out the fucking side of it and into a bunker. That's dreadful. Well, he's the guy you need.
Yeah, well, he bogeyed the first as well. You missed that, so
yeah.
Missed an 8-footer and was never in, like.
And struggling for
par. I don't think Scotty is going to be the guy this week. He just doesn't have his A game. Kevin Dial in the house. Evening, lads. Could be a late night. Hope you're both well. It could be a late night, Kevin, but I'm hoping we don't get to playoff, if I'm honest. It's long enough when you're starting out early on the second or third hole, Clive. We don't need the 2-hole playoff.
If it's top quality stuff, I don't mind.
100%. True. Mystic, how do you get your hair wet with all the rain in Ireland? Doesn't that mess up your perm?
It's the humidity gets us every time.
Yeah. You get used to it, Flatrick. Or
It's
Mystic, you.
we had a week. Talk about a week of everything. It was minging the first half of the week, piss and rain, yet warm, fucking disgusting weather. And in the last 2.5 days have just been a joy.
But today was exceptional.
But we'll pay
It's
for
up
this.
another 4 or
We'll
5
pay
degrees.
for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we'll pay for it.
This
We'll
is
get
only a
fucking-
temporary blip.
Yeah. This is like just let you know what you could have, but now we're going to piss rain and eat for another 6 months.
Flatrick in the house. How's things, Flatrick? We need something to happen here to give us hope, a bit of entertainment, or Iran to take the lead in the 8 o'clock game. Iran are playing Belgium, isn't it?
Iran are playing Belgium, is right.
Yeah. We don't have the dual screen going because we don't want to be distracted from the goal.
Yeah, we're 100% focused on USO. Well, there isn't really a
And it's not a
brilliant
big
game
enough
on
game.
tonight. Like
No.
I watched Spain, Saudi Arabia, most of it earlier. It was a fucking. It was over
after.
after 23 minutes. Some of the defending. Oh, good God!
I saw a bit of Dublin and Donegal, and I saw up until the 4th goal of Cork and Offaly, and then I decided my time was better spent elsewhere.
Yeah, bad day for poor old Offaly.
Just tough now. Jeez,
They got 6 goals anyway. Last I heard.
6-25 to 2-11.
Ouch.
So yeah, not good. Shane Moore in the house. Evening, guys. How are you both? We're doing well, Shane. Good to have you. John
lads.
says whoever gets the good breaks today will win it. Clark got some good breaks along with some great shots. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Wyndham, Clive.
The shot he hit on, was it 15 or 16 last night on the par 5?
16, the par 5.
And
yeah.
I'm not sure if it was the lad before him, Kim, had hit a shot into about 20, 25 feet, and they were saying that's one of the best we've seen all week. And then Clark puts it into about 6 feet.
Inside it, I'd say.
It was unreal.
It was already.
And then holds for eagle. You're thinking, that's it, this is over. And then finishes with a little bogey. Was it on 18?
He did
Yeah.
a bit of a sloppy bogey on 18, I would say. But he got fucking blessed on 17, where he hit a horrendous golf
He did a
shot and
shit
got
at it.
relief, and then got to place the ball. And so he's had to look like. But I will say some of his play earlier that day, he got up and down at 9. He got an outrageous up and down at 10 and 11. He got up and down at 13, and then the shot on 16. But his short game has been the best I've seen this week.
Yeah, which I suppose the
And he's hitting them-
scorecard proves it.
He's not getting them all stone dead, but he's hitting really good shots inside of 5 feet, and then sinking those absolute must make 4 and 5
Scotty
footers.
leaves himself 8 feet for
The
par.
same one he had in the first. So
And is he in danger of blowing himself out of the tournament only 3
I-
holes in?
I don't know if any of you been looking much online, but like there's a massive debate about whether this is a good or bad US Open. There's a massive debate about the venue, and there's a massive debate about Clark. He is just not liked. And I had to ask myself, why don't I like him, Clive?
All right, did you go digging now? Or?
Yeah, well, I was just having a look, like, but I said to myself, why? Like, it's not that he busted up a locker room. It's that, and I touched on it the other night. It's that I just think for the quality golfer he is to be playing a big slice, I don't want to watch that. I can watch that at my local course.
Oh, hold on, you don't like Matthew Fitzpatrick's little power face?
No. There's a massive difference between a power fade and a slice. He hits a slice off the tee. It looks ugly. It's not aesthetically
Well, I
pleasing.
suppose certain golf courses it's going to work
I
out.
don't
lovely.
care. I just don't want to see it. I can see that at any fucking golf course in Ireland or anywhere in the world every fucking
But sure,
week.
what's the difference between someone playing a wild fucking, not a hook, but you'll see some heads tee off playing a draw and they're aiming
It's nicer
miles
to
out.
my eye. That's it.
I don't mind the fucking, I don't want, I
No,
don't give a
not
shit.
a
What would-
slice. Power fade's a thing of beauty.
If the guy
now.
stood
Power
up with a
fade's thing of
fucking
beauty.
shovel and rooted it knee height down the fucking fairway, I couldn't
just
care
don't.
less.
I just don't fucking like it, and as a result, I don't like him. I think he's a bit of an entitled prick as well. But that's not the main reason I don't like him.
I'm taken it by this reaction that you didn't stumble upon the interview from Sky Sports with his sports psychologist afterwards, no?
I saw a
I
bit of her,
thought
but I've seen her before.
I thought he came across very well, and she
yeah.
spoke. She spoke
Do you know
how
what
he
the last
was,
time I saw her?
how he was fierce apologetic over some of
Oh,
the
yeah.
behaviour.
Do you know what the last time I saw her?
Who?
When he won the US Open, and she's Max Homa's sports psychologist as well. And
Oh,
when he,
Teagan
and when
has
he
lost
was,
the
go-
club
and when
into
he
the
was
crowd.
going well, I saw her. Where has she been the last year while the two of them are being shit?
Who was she with?
I don't know where she was.
Oh, sorry.
She wasn't fucking coming
Well,
on saying,
that's what I
"Oh,
was
my
wondering.
golfers are fucking throwing tantrums in locker rooms and have fallen off the fucking face of the earth in terms of their world ranking." Like.
Well, were they? Was she with them
She's
still
still
at
with
that
them.
point?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
So good.
Teagan,
What?
did this hit somebody?
I
Oh, just about
Did he
clears.
lose it out of his head?
Yeah, he was hitting out a cabbage and the fucking.
All right, he didn't fling it like he didn't.
Oh God,
he's
no!
not in for a two-shot penalty.
He got
like.
the ball back onto the fairway. It was
But no,
buried,
I'm sorry, no, and she's brilliant. I've heard her, and she sounds very plausible and blah blah. But where were the interviews when the two boys were going shit and they were fucking acted out
fair
and they
point.
were fucking?
Well, I don't know. You see,
Load of
were they still
fucking
using
cock
her?
I've heard in my life?
Were they still using her services then? Is the question?
I'm sure he's still her fucking client. He was her client in 2024, and she's back on now 2 years later for more fucking
But
publicity.
that's I'm wondering. Did he go back to her after the public kind of went against him? Was she like hired?
No,
you
I
get your
think
bitch,
she
you
was
fuck
there
off,
all
come
along,
back
and
again.
I think
All right,
she's
okay.
been with Homer all along as well. Like, and he's fallen off a fucking
Big
cliff.
time.
Like one of my
Paul.
favourite golfers now. I have no issue with Max Homer.
Paul Holmes
Absolute
vanished.
gent. Would love to see the guy come back into form. But you know, she was all over all the podcasts. She was all over all the media when they were both going well. He was sinking putts in the Ryder Cup, and fucking Clark was winning the US Open 2-3 years ago, whenever it was 3 years ago. I didn't hear from her when they were going bad, like.
True. Well, I suppose nobody wanted to do an interview then.
Well, but sure, wouldn't that actually be more interesting story?
Yeah. But your Sky ain't going to give you that.
But surely some fucking podcast would have had her on, like. Why are the boys struggling so much? Why have they lost their swing? Why are they acting out?
Why aren't you doing your job?
Why aren't you doing your job?
Yeah, grill her like on live TV.
Yeah,
fucking grill her.
Both sides, like. Over the high, like.
Yeah.
Now, if you're willing to take all the praise when things are going well, you have to take the fucking the flack when things are going shit, like.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be like a fucking Premier League manager just coming out for interviews after you won a game. But not coming out after you lose a game.
Some of them are like that.
Well, I've no time for
You'd often see the Man City backup lad come out when Guardiola can't face them, and not just Man City, it happens to a bunch of clubs.
So, where are we in the comments? Rory hit some great shots yesterday and ended up with bogey. Tough going back nine yesterday for Rory. Yeah, look at me.
He went on a shit run dodge.
His shark game was shocking the last 2 days. And that's really what cost him as far as I'm concerned. That I don't think T. de Green, he played particularly poorly. And he put it reasonably well.
His chipping's the worst I've seen in years.
His chipping was just, whether it is the grass, the course, the hard pan, whatever it is, it just wasn't good. So, and you can't win around here unless you can scramble. I saw yesterday, I think, Wyndham Clark yesterday.
I fucking missed it.
I missed it as well.
He did. He's still even.
I saw yesterday Wyndham was 12 for 15 in scrambling for the week.
Yeah,
so he's number one. He's number one in scrambling.
That's serious going.
So if you're not scrambling in this golf course, you're dead. Johnny is saying, feck offly, I was waiting for Cork -14 for a treble. Easiest treble I ever got up, lads. Kerry, Clare and Cork were ahead of the handicap at half time. That never happens. Yeah, no, that was a nice treble, Johnny. No, I wouldn't. I didn't have a bet on the GA the weekend, and I didn't really look now at odds or anything, but I would have fancied that one myself.
Offaly got an awful beating. Fucking hell.
So, Mystic is saying, will you be going to the Katie Taylor fight? Well, we didn't get tickets.
We didn't
Mystic.
get tickets.
We were trying to get tickets.
It's a sore point.
Get
we lost out. Sickener.
So
would
unless we get tickets, if we get the sniffer tickets between now and then, Mystic, we will be going. Or if Eddie, if you want us to do a live watch log of the fight live from Croke Park, we are available. We are the biggest Katie Taylor fans out there.
We'd have to check our schedule
we
to see
will
in case
give
it's
her,
clashing with something else.
Yeah, all we want is a boot, a few passes for our regulars, and 2 barrels of Guinness. That's it, like
proper draft shit.
And
now. We do
you can put us up in the Cork Park Hotel. That's we're not looking for much, like.
It's only across the road.
Across the road, like.
Cheap.
So they don't even have to pay for a taxi.
Yeah.
We'll walk.
Mm-hmm.
We will risk getting mobbed by the fans live and walk from the Cork Park Hotel
dangerous as it is
over to our booth in Cork Park. So you know we are available, Eddie. The email is on the channel, greatmetsports@gmail.com. Where, you know, talk to us. That's all we're saying. Talk to us. Like, you know.
Is it a fucking damp squib of a fight? Have they put her in with a punch belt? I know she's a contender for one of the bills, but is this just like, let's bow out with a guaranteed win here now and lift the fucking roof?
She's going to beat her from here to fucking Sacramento, where John is and back. That's my view now.
Yeah.
But I'd still love to see it. We are all sorry after we feck up, says Jad. Depends, Jad.
I own a rock in the blue this evening. We need Scotty back to full form, don't we? Desperately.
We do, but I kind of hope he doesn't win it. Because I wouldn't mind this. Is he going to complete the Grand Slam story just to build a little bit of pressure and momentum over the next couple of years? If he gets it done this week, it'd be just kind of boring.
Yeah, well,
no, if it means Wyndham doesn't win, I can probably live with it. But from a content and from a interest perspective, I think it's more interesting the longer that goes on. And does he come under the kind of pressure then Rory came under? And how does he react to it? And,
Yeah.
So that, to me, now would be an interesting storyline. Burns are arguing. Only sometimes, Rascal. Only sometimes. They're frightened up the front bar too. They are. People are cranky in the heat, lads. They're cranky in the heat, you see. They're not used to it.
The heat's grand for a while. And then it's like, fuck me, I'm melting.
Fuck you, sad.
But sure, he's lucky he has a club left.
Jesus, double.
Oh, God.
And that's sad, God. Kevin Dial, did you hear McGinley say he knows golfers who pay $100,000 a week expenses? I
can believe it, yeah.
Be surprised.
In between private fucking jets and hotels or villas, whatever it is.
So they're probably playing 23, 24 tournaments a year, $2.5 million just in expenses. Like by the time you pay a coach, you pay a caddy. If you're flying private, accommodation,
probably bringing the family,
physical therapist, strength and conditioning coach, nutritionist, masseuse, sports psychologist, masseuse. You add it all up, it ain't cheap, like.
Yeah.
I remember, it's a good while ago, seeing a thing about Ronaldo, and I think LeBron was around at the same time, and they reckon they were the first two pros in any sport that invested their own money in their bodies. Sure, so they reckon they were the first sports people to be paying $1 million a year to get and keep their bodies in the condition they wanted.
To get the longevity they've managed to enjoy.
So
even though there's a bit of pressure mounting on Cristiano, there's a media backlash. There's story after story. They're trying to put it out there that there's a fucking trouble in the camp. Nobody wants him in the fucking team.
He's useless.
10 games is it now without a goal? 11 is it now without a goal in a knockout tour? In a tournament, major tournament.
We saw him against Ireland. If he can't score against Ireland, how is he going to score the World Cup?
Yeah. That was the question. Do you start him?
I don't think he was the greatest. He's here. I'm a Messi camp man. He can't run. He can't press. He can't defend. He can't play.
I think it's affecting him a bit right now. Look, they may go out in the next game and he bags a couple and everyone shut up. But if he goes out the next match and scores nothing again, or is poor.
Not when you have no. Look, the only thing is they don't have huge options, but they have some. And a guy that can run is better than a guy that can't run.
Yeah, or a guy who's willing to run. Yep. He took a chance off of Bruno that was coming across the box for Bruno to pull the fucking trigger on. Ronaldo throws himself out at a stupid angle where he was never getting at it, just wraps leg round it and boots it out a mile wide. And Bruno's standing there going, what the fuck? Like, but sure, he won't be told.
It's all about him, like. And in a scenario where it's like, even though the Argentinians said, we did it for Messi and all that the last time around, it never felt like it was all about Messi. But it feels like it's all about Cristiano.
It'll be interesting. And my fear, when I backed him before the tournament, my fear was the manager. I don't think he has the spine in
the balls,
him.
anyway.
No, I don't think he has the spine in to make
he's
a big call.
He's a simp, like.
What he did with Belgium was a disgrace, with that squad.
Jesus. So Sam Burns, the other shout out to win here, Doc, reckons he's a bottler. I do. He's putting stats in when he's under pressure are not good. I don't dislike Sam Burns, but I certainly wouldn't trust him. But he's playing well. And look, he has the talent to win a major, but that doesn't mean he has the bottle to win a major. And if he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. But a bit like the Cork Hurlers, I won't believe that he's going to lift the title until I see him with the trophy in his hands. Just there are teams like that. Arsenal the same. They got it done this year. But again, I said I'd never back him because I thought there was a mental fragility there. And until they do it, you couldn't trust him.
Super shot, Matthew Fitzpatrick. But unfortunately, his weekend is getting away from him. He's 3 over. But that's a beauty.
And then Dara says, never mind, did he bogey or put a ball into the fucking drink or something? If there's only one hole with water. Keith Mitchell, who has had a mental week in terms of his scoring, out in 40, back in 29 in the first day. He was three
And
or
he's
four
still in third place.
and he was 3 or 4 under another day, and then had a quadruple bogey. He's had the most up and down week, and a guy I really like actually. Morikawa had a bit of a nightmare hole there earlier on, and again,
Oh God. And he's left himself a little bit of work.
he looks to be getting mentally frustrated
Back
already.
to Tommy
and
in
he's
the
only 7
sand.
holes in.
This is kind of important now, Tommy.
Tommy got to get up and down here, and he's short-sighted himself.
Should be a little Flappadopoulos, little fucking thing.
Lovely
get it.
shot.
Oh,
Still rolls out to 6 feet.
Hopefully his newfound putting confidence will get him through that one.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see Clark get to 5 under in the front 9 shot. I don't think there's an absolute hope and fuck that he wins it, even if he does. But it would be nice just to see the gap close and the mental pressure come on Wyndham. And then let's see. I think
he's got
call a winning score right now, Clive. What do you think wins it?
What's he currently on? 6?
6.
I think 6 wins you this.
Oh, 6 definitely
yeah,
wins.
possibly 5.
No,
but
what do you think the winning score will be?
I'm going to go at 6.
All right. I'm going to go way lower than that.
Okay.
I think 4 wins it outright and 3 gets you the playoff.
Okay. I just think Clark has been so consistent. He'll drop a few shots here and there, but he'll pick up a few too. And I think if he goes around in 1 over for his round...
Oh, if he stays at 6, I think he wins it. Like so. I'm going to say 4 under.
Be interesting to see if the old pressure comes on him now, Doc. Just see how he handles it. You know?
Oh, 100%. That's what you want in these events. Like, you want the guys mentally tested. You don't want a fella fucking cakewalking.
You'd nearly smell the rubber of your one's tires burning out of the car park if he fucks this away, the old sports psychologist.
Oh,
she won't be not available. Not available for interviews.
Comment, will she? I just think, you got
to have someone putting pressure on, and that's what majors are all about.
Absolutely. Rascal is saying, good to see lads invested in your minds. Cheers. So good to see you lads invested in your minds. Cheers. Yeah. We did. We did, yeah. We got the best there was.
Well,
we had a friend group that tested each other mentally, and if you showed any sign of weakness,
devoured.
You were eviscerated.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. To the point where you couldn't feel anymore.
Well, the beauty of it is you toughened you up.
It was you no choice.
There's no time for pussies anymore. Tis you feeling bad? Get over it.
So
tomorrow's a new day, as they say.
Clark
with a little bit of a touch around the greens.
So he was 300, Jod. So
that's a great shot. In fairness to Clark, that's a great shot from where he was.
He is still 300 through 15 holes. He's the par 5 to come. He could get to 400.
Nice little touch from Clark off what was a bit of a shitty lie.
He's due a bad round.
Oh, this is vital for Tommy Fleetwood. Come on, Tommy. Oh, he's pushed it. Or pulled it, sorry. So far left. Oh, God, that was never going in.
Oh, never give it a chance. Oh, Tommy's weaknesses. Riano Grillo. Gets back to even par.
Tommy, like, we all love the guy, right? I have to say it. It breaks my heart to say it. He finally found a putting stroke and a putter that worked. And next thing, he was a fucking man on a mission, and he was playing out of his skin last year in contention, winning. Brilliant to watch.
Oh, this year from birds.
This year, Doc, the putting's gone. It's not quite as bad as it was, but it's nowhere near. Like, something's gone wrong.
He looks
like
when
he
moved to the mallet, it looked like it freed him up. And
yeah,
my fault with Tommy when he was with the blade putter, what I found was that he kept leaving putts short to pace. So they were over breaking because they were never quite getting to the hole, and then he was misreading them, and the mallet seemed to sort that, and it looked really free. And now they were finishing that 18 inches to 2 foot behind the hole, and it just looks to be gone back to stabby action again.
But it obviously it can't be a misread. It just must be mishits or something.
It's a stroke issue.
I don't know. Yeah,
it's a stroke issue.
Shane Lowry saying, Doc, he's not in love with golf at the moment. That guy needs to fuck off for 3 weeks. Have a holiday on the beer. Fucking get sozzled like a sausage somewhere out fucking hot. Stay out in the sun too long.
Oh, great putt from JT.
Don't even look at a golf club for about 2 weeks. And then come back and go again.
There's a guy that's had a good couple of weeks. When's the Memorial? Now he's joined third in the US Open.
Poston, yeah, sneaking along there.
Oh, Clive, I have to play homage, Clive. Homage is the word I got to describe.
Oh, Jesus.
To one of the shortest hitters on tour. You know what I'm going to say? A guy by the name of Zach Blair. Anyone that watches No Laying Up or listens to No Laying Up know who Zach Blair is. He is one of the smallest and shortest hitters on tour. But my God, is that man golf obsessed. And my God, can he fucking play golf. He plays all the shots. And for him to do what he's done in this course, he's now tied 30th. He's 5 over, 71, 70, 72. He's 2 over today. He was even par earlier on when I looked. I think for a guy like that, he has already hit it off the tee now, about 260. Like.
Okay.
Maybe 270 with the run out these fairways would give you. It's outrageous. He's outgunned in an arms race.
You're giving up a few shots every round before you start.
Yeah. And I great guy.
Oh,
great
super
guy
pot out of Clark. That is an unbelievable par save.
Great par save. And if he makes par saves like that, this will be all over. But
that was phenomenal.
He's a guy, Clive, that just, you listen to all day talk about golf, obsessed with the game, creative shot maker,
what
type,
kind of age?
Old school player. Fuck it, he must be well into his 40s at this stage.
Oh,
Let's say early 40s. He's around a long time. He's kept his card for a long time.
Fair play.
Doesn't play a full schedule nowadays. But shout out to Zach Blair, because I think he's just a fucking cool dude as well. Like, he's one of those real just golfers.
The other people's champ, Doc, in Paul Higgs.
He's never going to win this.
Paul Higgs didn't have a great day today, I believe.
Making the cut is a fucking massive achievement.
Yeah.
Like
but did you see the 17-year-old amateur? Holy fuck. There's a superstar in the making.
Yeah.
He was interviewed last night. I was watching this going, when I was 17, I'm wondering, will I get served in this pub? Can I sneak into the nightclub? It's like, fucking hell, he's 17 and he's making the cut of US Opens and actually performing great.
Round today, 71, finished in 5 over par.
This is the amateur.
Yeah.
Like, what a performance. It's 17. Mind blowing. Fucking hell.
Was it him or Miles Russell? Miles Russell, also an amateur, finished at 7 over, but I think it was Kyvan. And Marek Fleming, amateur, finished at 10 over. And Eric Lee finished at 13 over.
Mitchell Dock to get to 2 under. What a putt. Jesus Christ. Loops out. What an effort.
Sickener for Keith Mitchell.
What an effort. I actually thought 12 feet back he'd left it short and it still hits the hole at pace. Wow.
John says Shane needs to go go-karting with Tiger and have some fun.
That's a fact. I just think that guy needs to forget about
What could go wrong, John? What could go wrong? Oh, God. Kevin Doyle, this is heartbreaking statement to make, but I know where you're coming from. He says, Tommy reminds me of Westwood on the greens.
Oh, ouch. There is a bit of that.
Still won't stop me loving him, though. Some guys get a pass. It's just the way it works, life. Is it fair? No.
I'm hoping after seeing what became of his putting last year, because he went to a whole different level with the change. I was thinking, at long last, now he's a bit of confidence on the greens, because that's all he's missing. Every other part of his game is fucking top
class.
Green
game is outrageous.
And just this last 6-8 months, it's snuck back to where it was, and it's like, the man, it ain't working, Tommy. You gotta fucking, this is all in your head now, you know. It's just amazing. You get to that standard and you find something that works. What happens to make you change or lose it?
Pressure.
No, but I mean, he must be...
The stroke. His freedom in the stroke.
Like, it could be something so simple. Gripping a fraction too tight. Who fucking knows? It's just amazing. The small things.
Mystic wants to know the amateur's name. I can't think of his first name. It's Kyvan, anyway.
Yeah, 17.
The lead amateur
Unreal.
at the moment is...
Speaking of amateur, Doc, did you hear about your man? What's his name? Stuart Green. We got to give the man a shout out, Stuart Green.
Kyvan, I think.
Did you hear about him?
Who?
Stuart Grehan, 33, County Low Golf Club member.
Originally from Offaly.
Won the British Amateur at Royal Birkdale, the Amateur Championship, and as a result gets a pass Masters. Into the Open this year at Birkdale, and the next year the US Open in the Masters.
Yeah.
What fucking performance, what?
Yeah.
What a way to catapult your fucking career.
Do we know what age he is?
He's 33.
So he's not a young fella. Like, he's not going to make it as a pro, but yeah.
What an opportunity, though. Jesus.
Brilliant. Wyndham looks to have hit a good drive here, down 5. Yes, he has hit a fucking peach. Oh, God. Had you the afro at 17 years of age, seen as you definitely don't know, Clive. He had the undercut. He had the undercut.
I had that horrific undercut, which was all the rage in the 90s. And even at one stage, Doc, we'd fucking here, I believe, down to about here, was it?
Yours was longer than mine.
Looking back now, it was absolutely horrific. But at the time, it was, thought it was class.
Oh,
nice putt, Justin Rose.
3 top 10s in the fucking to start the majors would be some going.
The guy's a
45, was he 45, 46
he's
years
more,
of age?
I'd say, yeah.
He's I think he's a year younger than us.
Like a fine wine, Doc.
Outrageous out of Justin.
Or like, as we say, because he's a bit of a cheesemonger, like a well-aged cheese, Doc, I suppose, is what you could be a best description.
Blue cheese, like.
Yeah.
You know, stinky but tasty, like.
Yeah.
Belgium has everything except for the goals, says Mystic.
Oh, yeah, you might keep us up to date on any goals that do go in. What other results we had? Did you hear about the Curacao goalkeeper?
No.
I wrote his name down. Forgive me now if you see me checking. Where is he? Where's my man? Curacao goalkeeper.
Had he a better performance than Quigley yesterday?
Eli Rooms, his name, right? 15 saves against Ecuador today. It is a World Cup. It is a World Cup record for saves in one match. Yeah, wow. Going back to, I think they started the records in '66. They were claiming or whatever this thing, but 15 saves. Yeah, Curacao after getting annihilated in their first match. So Ecuador now have to beat Germany to have any chance of progressing, which will not be easy. Even though I watched Germany against Ivory Coast, a bit of that as well yesterday.
I watched a good bit of that
Ivory Coast were top class for an awful lot of that.
I was dual screen in the golf and Germany-Ivory Coast game, so...
Ivory Coast were very good, maybe first.
I think
first
they
should
have scored a second, yeah. They should have scored a second.
And then Germany kind of started to dominate second half, and it was a very, very late winner. And what harm, I think it was 94th minute, in around the 87th minute, Ivory Coast was straight in. The ball is laid on a fucking tee for the fella in front of the goals on his right foot. Bury it. No, goes to take a touch. Defender gets back. All he had to do was walk up and kick the fucking ball. It's in the bottom corner. You've won the fucking match for Ivory Coast. And he hesitates, goes to take a touch. They win the ball back and score a goal less than 10 minutes later to win the fucking thing. Like, if I was playing with him, the rest of them just stood there in disbelief. Why didn't you fucking kick it first time? He had no choice. You had to take the shot on. Wide open, and goes to, I'd say, I had a feeling it was a left footer. It was coming on his right foot, no confidence, probably looking to fucking take a touch and then but he made a balls of it, and it was some opportunity for Ivory Coast to steal it.
And 3 of last year's Final Four in the football out this weekend, Clive.
Oh, Jesus. Tell me this.
Out. Donegal out.
Or Donegal gone.
Mead out.
Wow.
Dublin beat Donegal after extra time.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
At the end of normal time. Thing of nothing, no, but... handbags are done, like.
Nice shot.
Kerry looked back to their imperious best down in Killarney, given Armagh hiding yesterday.
Justin Rose, another beauty. Yeah, I saw Kerry Clifford stepped up with the goods again, I see.
Yeah.
Tommy Fleetwood on his third shot on the 8th hole. So obviously wasn't a bit of bother. Tommy is in danger of falling away here. Come on, Tommy.
But for a guy that shot 63 in the final round, the last time it was here at Shinnecock.
That's a smashing touch.
It's just that horrible distance for Tommy, though. It's 4 feet, like. Oh, he should get it, but it's...
But I've seen so many of that type of shot this week, and lads are making a complete and utter balls of him. So that's like a really nice touch.
I know, it's a great touch, but he still has to sink the putt. Like,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
more to fuck.
To a guy now who's nervous over his putting.
This is
It
terrible.
seems. Yeah. Can you not tell by the throbbing vein out the side of the temple, no?
On
Hatton,
17,
Sit.
no, and he's got 10 feet for his par. Not a terrible effort. But 6 out of 10er.
Wacky Neiman got in trouble, I see, on Thursday for a bit of fucking frustration.
Yeah. He shot a great round then, though, on the Friday and made the cut.
Yeah, fair play.
So, I think he held it up his hands and said, no, fair enough. I
Yeah,
played
yeah,
the club. And
A moment of madness.
Grillo for a birdie. Oh, this looks good. Turn. Oh, right in the heart.
Grillo's on a bit of a run.
Grillo onto 1 under. Is he the fella that flies off the handle all the time? Am I thinking of the right fella?
Is Grillo the Argentinian, no? Forgive me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I just want to check that myself. Is he the fella that has the disciplinary record? Like,
I saw a thing on TikTok, or I don't know what fuck it was. Was it Instagram or Twitter or something? I just saw the picture, the link, and I clicked it.
definitely Argentinian, anyway, Clive.
Do you know? Have you noticed the way in the American TV coverage of the World Cup, they keep cutting to fucking celebrities and people in the crowd or ex-sports personalities?
Yes.
And it's like some guy had like, why do they keep cutting to these people that I'm supposed to know? And I haven't a fucking bull's notion who's who, like. So I don't know. I was like, why the fuck are they keeping it? They showed some woman the other day. Apparently, she's the next up-and-coming superstar in American soccer. But I'd never.
You didn't see the
seen or
crowds
heard
in Galway the weekend, no, on Shop Street. They had the ukulele festival on.
There was actually a ukulele band playing in Ennis the other day. Yeah, as well. Okay.
And they had full drums and sax and all out, and they were doing. I never thought I'd see this day the way I feel.
Oh, yeah.
about you.
Oh, well known
And
ukulele
the whole
special.
crowd do playing ukuleles.
Yeah.
It was actually
That's cool,
look class now. The weather and shop outside Tinkyoley there. Oh, thing was packed.
They were
look cool,
outside.
though.
They were outside.
Oh, 2 songs, you'd be sick of it, and I'd have enough. But
Oh, what's
wouldn't mind be there for 2 pints in a way. Like.
Yeah, true. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, there's only so much ukulele you can
And
handle.
then I'd be inside TG in Tinkyoley's at the door going, "Shut up, you cunts! I can't hear the dread."
Yeah. Scotty, still level. Even though he had a fairly harmless front line yesterday and took off in the back.
He's 4 over for the front 9 this week and 5 under for the back 9
Wow.
before today.
Yeah.
So the front 9 he just does not seem to like. Bulford is saying, can't see Clark falling away here. He's already won a US Open, so it's the experience of winning in such a tough course. How many shots will he win by? I'm saying 3. Look, that's the most likely outcome, but it's the most boring outcome, so I'd like to see a bit of carnage. Elam Ram Mystic is saying, and I presume then this relates to he plays for Miami FC, not Inter Miami. It's a separate minor league soccer team in Miami.
Oh, very good.
That's the goalie, is
the
it?
goalie, Coracao
okay.
goalie, yeah. Some going.
Fucking hell, it is some going. Jada saying there are 12 US Open champs in the field this week. Can you name them? I got 9 without Googling. All right, okay. I'll give this a go.
All right. Okay.
Hold on, so.
Well, obviously,
we'll
our current leader, the obvious one, no? Oh, you want to go with the old boys?
Start with the double champs.
Okay.
This is only 2 in the field that have multiple US Opens.
Nice, okay.
So, Bryson and Brooks. Right?
Both gone.
Rory is 3. Rosie is 4. Wyndham is 5. Let me see now. I'm going back. Wyndham is 5.
What did Fitzpatrick win? PGA?
Fitzpatrick 6.
John Ram?
John Ram is 7. Dustin Johnson 8.
Oh, yes.
Jordan Spieth 9.
Who else was there? Trying to think to bring back any of the old crusties that won this now donkeys.
Graham
years back.
McDowell 10.
Oh fuck yes, there's no. Speaking of crusties,
Yeah. He played
yeah. What a US Open that he won. Yeah, phenomenal.
Absolutely. So there's 10. So you've beaten your 9. Now there is 2 of us. Fair enough.
Yeah, true.
Well,
I'm not looking at comments. I'm not trying to cheat.
Disappointed. No, we're not looking at comments now until I've given up.
Jesus Christ, would McDowell have been one of the other lads in the field this week? There must be fucking previous champions.
No, I don't think. I think he was the oldest.
Okay.
We're missing someone else.
Hold
obvious
on,
now.
no. Morikawa?
No. Oh, maybe. Did he win a PGA or did he win? He won at Harding
I'm
Park.
not sure. He's more than one, mate. Has he two?
Oh, yeah,
majors?
but he won a British Open.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Is Morikawa a PGA or a US Open? Fucking hell, I can't remember. I don't think he's won a US Open. I think it was a PGA. Gary Woodland.
Excellent. Is that our 12?
No, that's 11.
Oh. Zach Johnson hardly won one. Was he
No.
playing this week? It's probably someone recent. No, Doc is the killer altogether.
Maybe it is Morikawa. Don't think it is, though.
We give up and check the answers.
No. Give me another minute now. So
This must make for great viewing. Watching two lads here just going,
give me a second.
Yeah. If someone just tuned in, don't worry, we're not fucking complete and utter simpletons just staring at the floor. Going,
two special needs. Fellas gone, don't ever go full retard.
Oh, look at the great mates, aren't they adorable? What's his name again?
I'm thinking Tropic Thunder, best line ever. Don't ever go full retard.
What a push out of Burns. Is that to get to 4? It is. Wow. And the
We've got a golf
mounts.
tournament. We've got a golf
Tell
tournament.
you, Doc, suddenly the guy who said who can't put under pressure. Well, maybe he's under pressure
I
quite
think I'd
yet.
prefer Sam Burns to win it than Wyndham Clark. So there you go.
What major did Burns win?
Burns has never won a
Oh, has he
major.
not won?
I'm saying I think I'd prefer
Alright.
him to win a major. Oh,
Phil didn't make it this week.
no.
Um,
And I'm stuck at 11. He'll have to give us the 12th. Spawn! For fuck's
I
sake!
said just someone recent, last year's fucking winner. We'll go back to, we fucking deserve it for that.
Oh, Jesus.
That's embarrassing.
No day. Never won he was open. Someone else got Gary Woodland.
Peter Engstrom, how are you doing?
Kenny
He shot
Perry.
66 today, finished one over.
Kenny Perry did not win a major.
Fucking hell, without Neiman's wild one on Thursday, he'd be tied for the lead. That 11 he shot, didn't he? Got 11 on one
Yeah,
hole.
well, he had a 9 and then he got the 2-shot penalty for firing the fucking...
I think he put 2 into water, was it? Or
yeah,
something?
2 out of bounds.
and then the third one went into shit. And then he lost
And
it.
then hacked out with a wedge and then fired the wedge
Oh,
50
God,
yards.
he'll be sick.
Yeah.
One hole, and you're in contention.
But he was there. That's a kind of a
I
Rory
suppose.
backdoor 10, like, you know, backdoor top 10. I wouldn't even count that.
Yeah, I know. And I suppose so many players can say one hole fucked me over, but
You are missing the ones I was missing. The most recent one, Chad.
I
Fuck's
know,
sake.
Jesus Christ.
Typical old cunts. This our short-term memory has got the fucking pot. The long-term memory is fine.
What you say your name was again?
Oh, God.
Doc, I might take an old tinny there. Please. He's over here.
Much as you didn't clear the hidey hole, Clive. Oh, Clive.
Thank you.
Dara's getting excited about Sam Burns. Do you back him, Dara? 9, man, says Kevin Doyle. Nice. Nice, Kevin Doyle, nice. Mitchell for birdie. Come on, Keith.
Oh, he's had
Right
two
in the heart
great
and
looks
just
in a
left
row.
it 2 rolls shy. Wyndham.
Tricky spot here.
Yeah, but this is a par 5, isn't it?
It's going to require a little delicate touch
It
here.
is. These are the ones we've seen be pitched long all week. That 40, 50 yarder.
It just must be the grasses.
It's not quite 40 or
Just
50 yards.
cut
to
so
be fair,
tight,
it's only
lads are
20
blading.
yards. Still severe elevation.
Would you
Well,
chance
this is
put?
4 shot. Sorry.
Ouch!
I think it's too steep, Clive.
He's going to smack it into the bank.
He's
He
done
has,
it
and
again.
it's rolled on. And this guy is in trouble, folks. He could be losing 2 shots
That's
here.
20 feet, 25 feet from the hole, and unless he's definitely dropping 1 anyway,
Yeah.
and the lead is down to 1.
No.
JJ Spawn, laughing emoji, says, Jod,
Fucking Spawn.
only one
Christ.
major champion has a hole-in-one on their way to that championship. Any idea?
2001.
2001.
Wow. Hole in one and you win a major in the same round. Fucking hell.
Well, it wasn't Tiger anyway.
Is this going to be a one? Sorry, is this going to be a one and done? Fucking. It's hardly fucking. It wasn't. Was Rocco Immediate around that time?
No, he didn't win a major. The one that's in my
Tiger broke
head
his heart.
from around that era.
Hardy Yang, no.
No, I'm thinking David Duval. That's where my brain is going. Not with any confidence, more a stab in the dark.
Zach would have been around that time too.
No,
would he,
no, later. But
You
he only
reckon?
he won US or British Open, which was later again after he won the Masters. So I'm going to go David Duval.
Ernie's a good shout. VJ, was he before
Around
2001?
then, yeah, no, I would have won around then. Windbag just shot the togs, says Dunny.
Yeah. How are you, Dunny? Are you playing today, Rob?
It just got interesting, says Jerry. It sure did, Jerry. Thanks be to fucking Jesus, or this would have been an awful long evening. Johnny, was it Ernie? Rascal has got Duval, the same as myself.
Creo for par. Oh, no. And after his lovely little run, that'll be a cheap bogey.
Just ran out of pace.
Yeah. And I suppose you've been so careful then.
What
If you're
you know
anyway aggressive
you
at
know
all,
there's a lot of break. You can't force yourself to hit it.
yeah, you get that
Very
4-footer pest.
Ooh. Bulfin is saying only won one major, not Duval, but the correct first name. So David.
Right. A one and
David.
done, so.
2001. David.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, I'm at fucking loss.
Jeez, around that era.
Too late for Davis Love. Well, that's Davis. David Toms?
Oh, that's a good call, I'd say. I try and think of any other fucking golfer.
David Toms is the only one I can think of.
Oh, 2 weeks rest, Rob. Oh, ouch. Poor old Rob has been hitting the golf course hard, Doc. Hard.
Not like
To-
Rob to take anything to the extreme.
To the extent that he mangled his fucking arm muscles and tendons and ligaments because he was playing too much fucking golf. And then when he wasn't golfing, he was going down to the range, hit 200 fucking balls, and
And then he
wondering,
was
why is my fucking arm
Then he was
sore?
giving home having a wank over it.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that bogey I got? Yeah. Just to finish it up nicely.
Doc might be right. 3 under could be the score today to get a playoff. Correct, David Toms. Get in.
Well done. Great question.
Great question.
Scotty moves to 1 under.
John gets in there after Bulfin and put up the answer, Clive. Oh, I don't know. That's very controversial. Very
Where's this now?
controversial.
Oh, yeah, John.
Yeah.
Classic. Yeah, classic. Oh, I didn't see the answer there. Ooh, yeah. Get out. One more of those, John, and you're out.
Cheating cunt.
Fucking barred for 6 days.
The Patrick Reed in the comments.
Yeah, no, that's below the belt now, Doc. That's below the belt. I can't believe we didn't think of JJ
Whoa.
Swan. That's fucking
A
mortifying.
little bit of controversy here, though, lads. What if Burns wins? We were here Friday night, Clive. We commented on a very, very, very questionable placement of the golf ball on the
Ooh.
putt for his final hole.
That is true.
And it was mentioned by the commentators as well. And it was mentioned in some of the podcasts that I listened to after the Friday round.
It wasn't within an ass's roar of his ball
was
marker.
3 inches.
Well,
ahead.
I'd say
3
one
inches
and a half
ahead
to
of where
2
his
in here.
ball marker
What are
was.
you allowed? Are you
You're
allowed
not
up to
allowed to
one?
move it closer to the hole. End of
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. He was blatantly 1.5 to 2 inches away from his marker. And then quickly whipped the marker up just after he'd placed the ball.
Tony says, was it David Tubbs? fucking
Easy money.
easy money.
Easy money. There's no
retracted. No retracted. Easy.
Spit it
No
out, Easy.
retracted.
Spit it out. We'll take it on the
We
chin.
don't mind. We can even get spelling, and if you're talking in a different language, we have Google Translate and every kind of thing. No expense spared here.
We'll accept all messages.
Great trivia. I used to hit the ball 300 yards with the then powder puff. Now, yeah. Jesus, that was big driving that time.
What a weapon to have. Did you hear?
So Rory was the third best driver this week. Grazerman and Brennan ahead of him. Kurt Kitayama and Larry Cantor.
His shark game was dreadful.
His shark game killed him.
Dreadful.
No, just his shipping. His putting was fine. His putting was fine.
It wasn't great. But
his putting was fine.
But I think the head was gone because the chipping was so bad.
Approach: Ben Coles, Dustin Johnson, Johnny Kiefer, Sam Burns. Shark game.
Aaron Rye's up there.
Ben Griffin.
And amazing to see
Ryder
our leader isn't in any of those, is he?
No. Keith Mitchell, the best putter. Pottston.
Clark
Morikawa.
is top 4 in fairness.
Yeah. That'll get it done, but he's probably top 6 or 7 in Everton.
Sure,
do you know what I mean? That's what you want.
No, he hasn't. Jeez, he hasn't
you
been
want
wild.
it balanced.
He's been brilliant off the tee for the most part. Oh, I'd say to play this place would be fucking hilarious. Hilarious. I'd say you'd come away afterwards just going, I never want to see golf clubs again.
Yeah.
Never.
It's the kind of a place you'd hate to be a member, because if you had to play that every day or every week, you'd go off your fucking head.
But this is the thing about your hinches and your doing bigs.
Oh, sure.
Lovely for that couple of fucking weeks in the year. Other than that, it's fucking getting battered.
What about Cork Docks? Says Duddy. They're hungry. Yeah, they are hungry. They look good to get today. But look, I heard a week ago that Clare had absolutely hammered the living shit out of Offaly in a challenge fortnight ago. So I wasn't surprised. Offaly are effectively a good Joe McDonough team. They're a Division 2 side playing Division 1 hurling. And what did I say today? Is it 12 players under 22? I think by the time the subs came on, they had 15 players who were under 23.
Hopefully they're building for 2-3 years' time.
100%.
Yeah.
And they've made massive progress in a very short space of time.
Some brilliant results this year.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't get too discouraged and they keep that group together.
Yeah. Look, that doesn't define their season.
Hurling needs a strong Offaly, to be fair. We'll find out about Cork against Galway.
Will, how are you? How is the crack?
Oh Christ! There's a question from Yeza Buddy on their day. Who was the best hurler in Crusheen?
I could be sitting beside him. Are you going to tell him about that drop goal you got in under 10s?
Definitely not me anyway. It's not a Doherty, even though Kieran could be up there now. He could be fucking top 7 or 8, right?
Clare was hurler too, in fairness to him, wasn't he? Kieran was hurled for Clare.
Yeah, but he never played championship, like.
Right, okay.
She'd have to say Keane, like.
True captain, sure.
Yeah, but his brother gives him. His 2 brothers
give him a run.
Give him an awful good run for their money. And Cronin on his day was absolutely outrageous. Cahill, Mr. Consistency and Mr. Longevity, but Cronin in terms of style and would have given Keane a run for his money. But Keane was Rolls Royce hurler.
Yeah, great.
So, no, look, I didn't see the guys that played for Clare back in the fucking 70s, so it's hard to say, but he's certainly the best I've seen come out of the parish.
Burns trying to get up and down for par. Oh, this is released. Oh no, Sam. Do you know what? A little bit of bite towards him, but he's got about 10 feet.
We'll have to give a shout out to our buddy Brindy. And we won't call him the best hurler from Crusheen, but he was the first to bring an All-Ireland medal to the club, Cliff.
Yes, true. And sure, you're forgetting another one. Sure, Tom's Matt. What Paddy is it?
Paddy Vaughan.
Oh, not Paddy. Yeah.
Grady.
Great hurler. Yeah. Grady was a
2 great hurlers.
Two great hurlers, yeah.
But you would have had hurlers back in the day as well who were savage, like Mick Moroney, won an All-Star.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah, okay.
You know, Paddy Vaughan's father played for Clare for years. Which is the great Tom, like. I'd like to have seen him hurl, like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What a put out of Mitchell. This is outrageous. Oh, jeez, I tell you one thing. He's got some touch. Some touch, that fucking putter. Any chance he'd pull Tommy aside for a 20-minute lesson at the end? Thanks, Keith.
Will is in the house. Cheers, lads. There you are. How's things, Will? Are you shouting for a rain now tonight, or are they the mortal enemy, Will? That's the question I want to know.
John is out with you, Doc. He's out with your Shane. He said he made a mistake. He was typing with his left hand. And then he said, you could have called me anyone but Reed. Now I need Clark Psychologist just to get over that Reed comment.
Don't worry about it. She'll disappear when things get tough. Mickey D, 66. I was going to win, but then I backed Rye. Well, yeah, well.
Sure, Rye.
Just a tournament
the
too late
people's
for
champion.
Rye.
The real people's champion.
People's champion. He's a good
What a
golfer. I like
performance in the PGA.
Oh, only 5 Irishmen, whole of Ireland, this emoji, have won 10 or more European or DP Tour events. Name them.
Sorry, 5 Irish have won 10 or more. Oh, okay.
So
we'll start with the easy ones.
Yeah, Clark, Harrington and Rory. So there's 3 anyway.
Christy O'Connor, I presume. McDowell.
I don't think Shane won. Shane has a 10-1 anyway.
McDowell, he would have probably won a few in DP, would he, before he made the move over? Or did he go straight from
was
college
that prolific. I don't think he won 10, anywhere near 10.
Yeah.
And he spent, remember, he went to college in the States.
That's I'm wondering, did he go straight into America, the PGA after that?
Seamus Power didn't. Again, went to the States.
Surely Christy O'Connor.
Peter Lorry won that many. Eamon Darcy could be up there.
Yeah, good shout.
Maybe Fred Daly was up there. Just thinking he won he won a major. He might have been prolific.
What about Bruin? Was that more an Irish, or was he? Did he play Ryder Cup?
No, was there deep back long enough? I don't know his stats. I know he was an unreal golfer, but I don't know. Yeah, Ronan Rafferty and Darcy. I'm definitely going Darcy. And I might go Christy O'Connor. So there's my 5.
McGinley never won 10, did he?
Nah, I will hope I'd say.
Even with DP Tour.
I go Christy O'Connor, Darcy, Harrington, Clark, and Rory.
Burns misses the par putt.
Don't forget to count G-Max live wins, says Jerry. That's easy. Easy count those. Des Smith, Des Smith, good shout. Be up there as well. Brian Cowell in the house. How are you lads? Great show. Love it. You're very welcome, Brian.
Sound right.
Very welcome. Let us know where you're watching from, Brian. And the same for Mickey D66. Will is saying he left Baghdad and Dublin contrived to allow Donegal the draw at full time to arrive in Erbil, and the Dubs got over the line. Up the Dubs.
Yeah, it's a big win. That's a big win.
Big win.
I wouldn't have seen Dublin beating Donegal. No fucking way.
I know what I know. Mickey has gone Des, Ronan, Eamon, Rory, and Christy won 10 or more. Okay. Was it Mickey asked it? No, who asked it? Oh, no.
It was the Wolfhounds asked it, yeah. So McGinley did win 10. Fair play.
Where is Bulfin given the answer yet? No, he hasn't.
No, Jerry says apparently McGinley did win 10.
Okay. So we're saying, who are we in for? McGinley instead of Christie or Darcy? Des Smith is a good one too. Des Smith could have won 10.
I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest. Going back to the
great question, though.
Yeah. And the thing is, all those boys would have played their whole career.
Brian Cowell is in for more and more. Only up the road.
You're very good.
Playing Cork in 2 weeks' time. If you count Ryder Cups. No. O'Connor Senior, 24. Harrington, 15. McIlroy and Clark, 14. McDowell, 11.
Wow.
Oh, I wouldn't have had McDowell.
He obviously had a decent career in Europe.
Yeah, I just would have thought
did he win a few PGA Tour events?
I did, yeah. No, he won.
And he has his major, obviously.
Well, the major would have counted on both tours, you see.
Yeah, but they'll only get owned as one, like.
Yes, but it would have counted on his PGA stats and it'll count on his DP Tour stats.
Great question.
John has said he'll be shooting in the 60s next round if he's like Reed. Oh, God. Shout out to Deco in Maguire in Maggie's Portlaoise. How's it going, Deco?
That's the job.
Is Maggie's a porterhouse, Mickey? There's another Laois man is often in here in the comments, even though I don't see him tonight, Mr. Owen Scully. I don't think he's Portlaoise, though. So
Any update in the soccer, lads? Other results, Shane. We're on an ad break in the golf here. So Brazil beat Haiti handy 3-0. 3-0. Germany obviously scored late. Turkey, Shane.
Oh,
what?
Clive, what has happened?
And another stat I have for you, Shane, because I know you love your stat.
I love my
An
stats,
unwanted record from the Turk stock. In 2 games, in 2 matches, 62 attempts.
No goal.
And no goal scored.
Whoa.
Another world record set for the World Cup.
Wow.
62 attempts in 2 matches, no goal scored.
Just we were glad up front for Clive, we'd be World Cup goal scorers.
One of them was bound to bang off your noggin and hit the fucking net anyway.
I'd be back in a nuisance myself anyway.
I'd be beside you using the ball to hit to blind the defender.
Do you know what I meant to say this earlier, Clive? But at least Tunisia sacked the manager. Like, it's great to see him get the new manager bounce.
Did you see that? I walked straight into it.
So they improved. You could say they improved. They let in 1 less goal, scored 1 less goal, and we're still beaten by 4 goals by Japan.
Who the fuck fires their manager?
That's
1 game into a World Cup.
Outrageous.
Fucking insanity.
So
I don't know if I've ever heard of that before.
No.
You fire your manager after the first game of the World Cup.
No, unless there's been a fucking player revolt, or he's assaulted a match official, or, shot a supporter or something like. I just don't see the fucking.
Absolutely crazy. And you touched it the other day, another stat on the Netherlands. You were going about their unbeaten run.
Yeah.
How far stretches back to the 2010 final?
2006, since they were beaten in normal time.
I thought it was 2010 final.
No, they weren't beaten in normal time in the 2010 final.
True enough. So
2006,
the run of games is 14 now, and they have matched the world record, which was Brazil, from 58 to 66.
That's unreal.
Yeah, some achievement. Christ above. Just goes to show you they're obviously
And
fucking dogged as fuck. They had a great win against Sweden. They beat the shit of Sweden.
Was it 4-1?
5-1.
5-1? And I see my buddy scored 2. Maybe Slot was the problem all along.
Cody, you're fucking.
You know, if Cody is scoring 2 goals, you're winning that game, like, you know.
Yeah.
So
5-1, yeah. Sweden wouldn't have seen a hammer like that coming for them now. And Japan beat the shit, Tunisia 4-0.
Japan
will
be tough.
I tell you, they're a tricky draw for anyone to fucking.
They're a tricky draw.
Any other results? That was it. Then you New Zealand and Egypt. Hard to call that. France and Iraq is tomorrow night. Argentina and Austria is tomorrow evening. And then you'll have Norway and Senegal.
That could be a good game, Argentina and Austria.
That could be all right.
Yeah.
Austria won't be donkeys.
No, they're not terrible, no.
Norway, Senegal.
That'd be a good game.
Hard to call that one. And then we have probably the game of the fucking whole competition so far with Jordan versus Algeria. I might give that one a skip. And no shock, Shane, they've put that on at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the morning.
You stand up for it?
Oh, yeah.
Or are you getting up early?
Wouldn't miss that one. We're back to the golf. Clark's hit a nice shot in.
We better give an old leaderboard update, I think, Clive. So we have Wyndham Clark 5 under. Sam Burns at 3 under. JT Poston on 1 under. Keith Mitchell on 1 under.
Scotty Scheffler on 1. And Scotty has not been good, but he's still in it.
Tyrrell Hatton on even. Tommy Fleetwood even. Emrano Grillo even. Tom Kim even. I think that's far enough to go down right now. Leader in the clubhouse, because I know
Scotty
Mystic
Scheffler
always wants to know.
Has hit a peach of a chip.
Jackin Neiman is the leader in the clubhouse on 1 over par.
Superb touch from Scotty Scheffler off the green there.
So as it stands right now, Wyndham Clark is out to 4-5 to win the event from 3-10.
Tommy has a 50-60 footer to save par,
and he can't.
And he'll be it's a great effort. It's a tap-in bogey, but not good for Tommy.
So we have Wyndham on 4-5. We have Sam Burns on 3.1-1. Scotty Scheffler at 11-2.
D. Wolfen, controversy here, Doc. D. Wolfen is saying McGinley only won 4.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He wasn't a prolific winner.
Mystic says hopefully they at least paid for his plane ticket back to Tunisia. Yeah, bizarre fucking decision. Great putt out of Clark. Is that birdie?
No, I think it was for par, was it?
That's a superb putt. What an up and down that is. That's a serious up and down.
That is one that's
a major winning up and down right there, Doc. And that's not his first one of this round already. Scotty for birdie?
Tap it in.
Or par?
Par, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely chip. Oh, of course, sure, he's on this fucking same hole. as
Mystic
Gareth.
said, hopefully at least. Oh, yeah, you got that. Sorry. Brian Cowell is saying Sweden only got 2 points in their qualifying group, but got a playoff spot because of the Nations League.
Oh,
fucking hell.
bullshit.
They still have an alright team. Like, they've Gokeres and Isaac, and they've a few more. Like,
Watch his face, Lindelof, knocking around the centre half. You won't be a
they're
donkey.
not
Like.
terrible. Like, I had a look at their team in the first game, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, there was 8 or 9 players I knew. Like, do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't consider the Dutch to be a savage team either. But
going fierce
to
well
be
now.
to be
But I
losing
was looking
5
at their
goals
team,
to
like-
Dutch team.
Just to fucking see if I can bring it up, Clive.
That
Awful solid.
that
at the
young
back, like,
that
should
young
have had-
winger you have from Liverpool, is he Dutch? The young winger that you
No,
have.
he's English. Ngog.
Yeah.
No, he's Ngoma. He's English.
Is he in the English squad?
Yeah. So
Oh,
they had like Dumfries, Van Heck, Van Dijk, Van der Ven, De Jong,
Forgot about Van der Ven, sure, fine player as well, yeah.
De Jong. Who else was centre midfield?
No, I'm thinking of the Belgian net.
Did your man Somerville from West Ham came on? The Gapco, the guy that scored twice, Brobby up front. From is he Ajax, I think, isn't he? Or
Mitchell off the back of the green.
and there's someone else decent on the left hand side. Hold on. When was that? Last night, was it? Because I was looking at this with the young fella and I was going, it's actually not a bad team at all. Like,
Scotty Scheffler on the 7th. Car 3.
so we'll just get lineups here. Yeah, so they've
I'm trying to see this.
for Bruggen in
Tracer.
goals.
He's fucking got awful unlucky. I thought that was going to bounce down beautifully.
So-
He's actually bounced back into the bunker.
Yeah,
Ouch.
anything left of that flag there is in the bunker. So
That's like a yard away from being
Dumfries
perfect.
right back, Van Heck, Van Dijk centre halves, Mickey van der Ven left hand side, Gravenberg, De Jong, and Reiners midfield.
Oh yeah, the Man City lad. That's very solid. yeah.
Malin, Brobby, and Gapco. And then off the bench, like they had Somerville, who's from West Ham, Memphis Depay, they've Justin Clivert, unused substitution, Wakehurst on the bench. Do you know, like they have a few options, like.
Yeah.
It's not a bad side. Like,
And Wyndham
very,
Clark is in the sand as well, but you know what?
very
Probably
physically imposing side, very
Yeah,
strong physical side, like.
an experience there too.
Very experienced. So
Yeah, geez, you know what? Yeah, maybe they'll take a bit of beating. They'll be well organised anyway. Sure, Koeman manager then, of course.
one of my favorite players of all time. So Japan playing great as a unit, says Mystic. Yeah, Rascal saying Japan look good. Fully agree. Been very impressed with them. I shouted them out here in our first night live as one of my dark horses of the tournament. I think I also shouted out Turkey though. So you know, one good, one bad.
Look, in fairness to Turkey, you 62 attempts in fucking 2
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
You take that before the
Yeah.
tournament going, yeah, we'll get a pile of goals.
Clark don't miss those clutch putts. He's been good so far, Kevin.
Yeah, really
He's
has.
been good so far, but it's still a 5-shot swing with Sam Burns. So, you know, there is hope. Imagine Grillo getting in a playoff. That would be some comeback after almost missing the cut. That would be outrageous. But he's back to one over there now, so unlikely.
Ludwig Aberg Doc turns up in a -4, 4 under today.
Mystic is just
Fucking-
saying Xavi Simmons. Do we know what that is? That
Xavi Simmons, that's correct. He plays for Spurs. Nice player too.
yeah. Yeah, I know the guy.
The
you're on
hair
about.
is tied in there. Dreadlocks or whatever.
So yeah, decent side like.
Decent side, yeah. I suppose I didn't realise. I forgot about Reindeers, the fucking Man City lad. And then I forgot about Gravenberch. Jeez, you put in Frankie de Jong in like beside those two. That's a very strong midfield. But,
Yeah, very strong midfield
very
in front
strong.
of a very solid back four, like, do you know, and a good goalie.
Yeah.
Another fucking ad break. Seems to be a lot of ad breaks this evening.
Anybody golf in this weekend? Did anybody dare to pipe in hot weather and get scalded out in the course? Those days, Doc, when we golf now in weather like this, and you come in afterwards like a lobster,
Fine.
fit for nothing, couldn't move.
No, heat struck.
Yeah. Bad news for any rugby fans for Ireland in the upcoming fucking
injuries.
Nations
I
series.
see our captain. My captain is
gone.
Gone.
What harm? Kind of not long back from bad injury. Gone. Had a great Six Nations. No, he's gone for this. For a while.
So Dara's out. Tommy O'Brien out.
Tommy O'Brien got fierce and lucky with injury. He's out. Andrew Porter is out.
You've lost Lowe as well, and Tommy O'Brien.
Lowe's gone. Yes, two big wingers there gone.
Wingers
I think the whole Lowe thing was handled awful.
Very
Jesus
badly.
Christ!
Very
Sure, you
badly.
could have done a deal there.
A lot of commitment. Should have been given a contract. No, if I'm honest.
And he did not want to go.
No,
and he made no secret of it. Very, very surprising.
Strikes me the whole Donica Ryan thing when he went to France. Didn't want to go, but wasn't given anything like near what he was getting offered, and was left with no choice. Like,
well, and it seems like he was treated really shitty. That he was kind of almost led to believe that we'll sort that, and then kind of told they came back. There was a rumor of an offer going to be and then the rumor came, or the offer came, and it was fucking pathetic. 2-year contract.
Yeah.
But he said he loves it. They're on about moving straight back to Ireland as soon as the contract's done in Japan. Like, this is their home, basically. I was like, how would you let that guy go?
Doesn't seem right.
And Crowley's out. So big opportunity for Prendergast.
Someone else missing?
Porter.
And did you see Leinster singing in the dressing room, Clive? We're on the one road.
Yeah, I may have seen
Dublin, Wicklow, Loud, something else. Oh, God, it was pathetic stuff now. Carnage, as they'd said themselves, Clive. Carnage.
I don't think I made it to the end of the video.
No. I got about 5 or 6 seconds in, and I said I only watched it for research purposes, and I was like, oh my good God.
Scotty from the bunker, 50% for his sand saves. They've thrown it up here. Oh, that's not good. That's going back in. Oh no, Scotty. Jesus, Scotty, there's a fucking major roaring for you here if you want it.
He doesn't want it, Clive.
If he got to 3 under, Clark, I think the pressure, the sweats, fucking. He's doing his best to play himself out of the fucking
Keith
thing.
Mitchell has played a beauty. Oh, it spins too much.
Go on, take it.
Too good. Come on, stop. Take it. Still 5 feet, but
he's
a peach of a shot.
He's a brilliant putter, so there's a fair chance he sticks that.
Shot. Scheffler, second time.
He's still up.
He's getting a second go at it. If it comes back to his feet again, I'll piss myself laughing. Go on.
Run up and
there's no way it should stay there.
Run up and mark
There is no way that should stay there.
And that's exactly what he's doing. They're two piss poor bunker shots out of Scotty. What the
That should have gone back in the bunker.
They're like 10, 12 feet short of where I would imagine where he's hoping to land.
Sam Burns for birdie. That's 30 feet. Right to left breaker. It's turning. Oh, it's straightening out at the hole. Good for pace. Tap in par.
Unlucky.
Nice putt.
Not a bad effort. Mitchell to save the par after what was a lovely chip. Oh, yeah, he's pulled it slightly. Oh, that'll hurt.
Peter Engstrom is saying that patient hunter doctor of Clark's is losing money.
Yeah. She's currently on the phone to her own shrink. What do I do if this goes to shit?
Jerry says Scheffler, bunker to bunker, or the old Saddam Hussein as it used to be known.
Nice. Wyndham Clark to follow Scotty Scheffler. That's a cracker.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
That is a cracker, to be fair.
That is a cracker.
But you see the speed of his bunker shots all week. The speed is up because the sand is so fucking coarse.
But some of them have struggled with that sand.
Anyone that's playing that kind of languid type explosion shot, no, you have to hit it with pace. Rascal is saying, I don't play golf anymore, Clive. Golfed out. We all know what that feeling is like.
Trust me, Rascal, yeah. I've been there after 3 years of constant misery. I fucking basically packed it in two.
Tom Kim for birdie! Tom Kim gets back under par.
Great putt.
And he's giving it the big fist bump, but he's even par for the day through 8 holes. He's not out of it.
No,
he's played some nice golf this weekend. Yeah.
Did you see his putt off the green last night?
Oh,
was it the same one that Clark put in the unbelievable shot in the par 5? He putted it up a hill. Like, it was like a 2-3 foot putt and stopped it. Like, it barely crept onto the surface. Barely crept onto the surface of the green. I thought it was actually going to roll back. Yeah. So he puts it about 2-3 feet, and then it rolls on about 30 feet down to the flag.
Oh, it's unreal.
Fucking outrageous.
JT Poston with an absolute peach of a shot in there. Scotty here for bogey. Oh, that's a great putt.
Jesus. That may just keep him in the tournament.
Great putt. And JT Poston has stitched one on the 15th. So if he can get to 2 under, par 5 to come, 3 under, he could potentially post 3 under in the clubhouse.
And he's a man in form.
Man in form. And a very likeable golfer. Keith Mitchell on 11. Most difficult hole on the course. It's absolutely fucking lethal. If you go along, you're dead. This is pushed out to the right by the looks of this shot tracer. No, middle of the green. Shot tracer screwed us. And he's hit it to 6 or 7 feet.
Great recovery shot considering the bogey on the last. Chance now to go straight back to 1 under again. No, Wyndham.
Wyndham, a tricky little 3.5, 4 footer.
Super bunker shot, but if he was to miss it, Doc.
If he was to miss it, Clive,
he
it
would
be
move
squeaky
to
bum time.
3 over for his round.
I expect him to get it, that Clive.
Yeah, I would be thinking so. I don't think there's massive amount of movement.
He's
only gone and pushed it.
And he's far away from the hole that he was.
Oh my God, he's 4 feet past. 3.5. Missed the hole. I've seen that a lot this week. They're missing the hole entirely. The greens have them
trying to take the break out of it, but you're not. But you're still playing. You're playing
they have their heads fried.
You're playing the 6-inch pass putt pace, but you're trying to take the break out of it, and you hit it too hard.
You get caught in no man's land. Yeah. You do a bit of both.
For bogey, and
For
this is
bogey
no gimme.
to drop down.
Now the other thing is he saw the break in this, so
yeah, there was fuck all breaking.
If he misses this, he's tied.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! I was full sure he missed it.
That just snuck in.
Was it the camera angle, or did he push the bollocks off?
I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought he put that out to the right of the hole.
And the lead is 4 under, Burns 3 under, Kim 1 under, Potson 1 under, Scheffler even, Mitchell even. Mitchell has a great chance to get to 1 under.
This US Open is wide open.
It's wide open. It's wide open.
Wyndham Clark is like, get her on the phone quick. Watch her now sneaking through the crowd. She's giving advice over children's
shoulders.
Fire
the caddy and you're wanting to be carrying the bag for the back line.
Breathing exercises. Pulled out of the place, arrested.
Poston for birdie. This is huge.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Poston.
That was a fucking tap-in, basically.
He's further away for par than he was for birdie. Fuck me after hitting such a good shot. Right.
Oh, yeah, someone mentioned about the weather. Did we get scalded down here like he did? Yeah, it was. The last 2 days here have just been...
Particularly today was Roston.
The heat, even at
25 degrees
even at 7,
today.
8 o'clock in the evening, it's just been melting.
In here under
Glorious.
the lights. We're both in shorts, not like us.
Yeah.
Shane Moran is saying, just watched a Robert De Niro double last night. Goodfellas and then Heat.
Now there is a nice Saturday evening, Shane. There is a nice Saturday. I'm a big fan of Heat, Shane. Some people don't like it.
It's a great film, but it wouldn't be in my top 5, but it's a great film. But Goodfellas would be in my top 5. Absolute certainty.
It's funny that you mention De Niro because he's fucking one of the greats that worked with him in Heat in Al Pacino. I saw a clip today for Devil's Advocate.
Oh, Burns.
And it was a train scene where Keanu Reeves is in Devil's Advocate as well with Al Pacino. And the train scene where a man pulls a knife.
Underrated film.
Where your man pulls a knife on him. And I won't repeat it here what Pacino says to him, but he said his wife was at home doing something with another fella and you'd be better off using that knife elsewhere. Your man goes, how the fuck do you know it? And he's laughing at him going, I know everything, whatever. But it reminded me, I haven't seen that movie, I'd say I haven't seen that in 25 years or more. I must stick it on and watch it.
Who was the bird in it again?
Oh, God. Redhead?
I have to look it up.
Oh, yeah, I bet you're looking it up. Just as well you can't see the screen, folks. This will get very uncomfortable for me now if Shane gets too invested on the picture and the screen.
Charlize Theron, Clive.
Oh, fucking hell. I actually forgot it was her. Wow.
I knew it was good.
You just forgot how good.
I just forgot how good.
Keith Mitchell to bounce back with a birdie. Get in. And he only goes and does it. That's a great response after a very unlucky bogey.
No, after that distraction of Charlize Theron, I better catch up with a few comments. Will, how are you doing, lad? He says to Judd. Oh, they're already talking to themselves in the comments. We love to see it, Clive. Kevin Dial, nice to see the bunkers being a trap again. I fully agree. Clive doesn't like it. I think bunkers should be a hazard. If there's a few stones in it, Shut up the fuck and get
No,
on with
no. I never. Whoa. Hold on now. You've misquoted me entirely. You've misquoted me entirely.
Clive
I never said.
thinks you should get relief out of a divot. He thinks bunkers should be immaculate. He wants golf to be as easy as it possibly can. He thinks golf should be fair. Golf is anything but fair.
Hold on. I actually have no objection to making a ruling that you can take a drop out of a divot. I think that's very unfair for a great tee shot. But going back to bunkers, bunkers are way too fucking easy for pros. We've a short put out in this a year ago. Bunkers are way too easy. You go to the British Open, then that's a fucking bunker. Yeah. Where lads are having to go. No, it should be. I want guys having to go sideways out of a bunker.
At the very most, you should be getting up and down 50% of the time.
You see lads come out of a bunker and go back down the fairway because they've no choice. There's no shot on. That's what a bunker should be.
Correct.
I probably would disagree slightly with. I don't like bunkers covered in stones and shit. I don't think maybe that's probably not the best.
It's one of the top 100 golf courses in the world.
I've no issue with proper clean stand, but make it a proper fucking challenging bunker.
So. Hot as fuck here, says Will. Well,
yeah, you probably have us pipped in fairness, Will.
It's slightly hotter than 25 degrees, I'd imagine. That's a cool day where you are.
Yeah, we're melting over here, Will. It's fucking 25.
Clark, says Jerry. At this rate, even par might win it. It sure might. Under par certainly has a chance.
What clown said 600 is winning this?
The fella that believes in fucking fair golf. John says, I feel for you, Will, we were 100 last week, now 90. Hard to drink in this heat.
True.
You're managing, though. You're managing.
Mitchell has just gone and hit a little beauty.
He has hit a peach. Flattrick says, I thought this was going to be boring.
Run. You see that?
Last second, bounces into the rough, but he can see it.
Lie doesn't look too bad, but that's fierce unlucky.
Flattrick is saying it's livened up now. Sure has, Flattrick. Jerry, Devil's Advocate, a great cheese movie.
Yeah.
I had long time since I've seen it, but it wasn't terrible. I'll struggle through, says Will. Great movie, says John. Bernard Gallagher in the house. How's things, Bernard?
Oh, is Burns? I don't think he's getting the cut on this. But he might get a kind, but he doesn't. And he's in cabbage.
Clive.
Sorry, was it?
Bernard is saying the Dutch have a good side because they have no United players.
Easy bird.
How was the game the other night, Bernard? Was it you were at the Scottish match and then was he at Mumford and Sons then last night, was it? A nice little weekend?
Nice.
The AC is set at 25 according to Will.
He'd have a jumper on in 25.
Yeah. That's full duvet and all that. Yes, he Blair.
Can't stop shaking.
Lads, what price are you getting Clark to win? Right now, Clark is approaching
3 over for
6 to 5, basically, on Betfair.
He's got a good lie in the sand.
He'll probably get even money with the bookies. So,
no, what I will say, seeing stones and shit and all that's more in line with what the amateur golfer will play in every fucking week.
So Clark is basically 6 to 5. Burns is 7 to 5 or 12 to 5. Scotty is 13 to 2. Tom Kim 16 to 1. Keith Mitchell 20 to 1. JT Poston 38 to 1. Colin Morikawa 340 to 1. Tommy Fleetwood 190 to 1.
Tommy Kim at 16 to 1 in the battle. One for a fucking small one.
No.
Because there is a possibility here that not just Clark, but Burns, that the both of them shit the togs and fall away big time.
Oh, it's quite possible.
Do you know?
Literally, as of right now, 100 could win this.
Had you said that to me, and like the ones of an hour ago, I'd have said, you're fucking mad. I just said, no, I do think Clark will bounce back with a few birdies.
It's a really, really hard golf course.
Yeah.
Very easy, shoot 70,
it's Sunday
75, 76 in this golf course.
It's Sunday of a major, the pressure's massive, yeah. And the sports psychologist won't answer the phone.
No.
The caddy's been on the fucking mobile there for the last hour.
Kevin Doyle is saying, our bunkers used to be builder's sand. Council course, not easy.
Yeah. Raked once a fucking year.
I need a wank in the house. How are the lads?
I need
Will the banner be able for Limerick? Absolutely not, Adita.
That's going to be
afraid,
absolute
we'll
punishment.
travel in hope rather than expectation. But I think Limerick will be strong. I'd make them 10-point favourites.
I hate to say it, could be 15 to 20. And we have key injuries that we just do not have the squad.
Again, we're Cleary concussion probably out,
hopefully
really out.
Serious, but we don't know.
McInerney looked like a serious ankle injury. I haven't heard an update on him, but I'm hoping it isn't. Struggling, Anita. It reminds me of 2023 when we went into that semi-final with key injuries and we got a hockey in.
Yeah, no, it could be a tough
But to be fair to the Clare lads, that is 5 semi-finals in 6 years. It's an outrageous level of consistency.
It really is, yeah. Yeah.
So, you know.
And it shows the collapse of Leinster hurling.
Does. It sure does. By the way, what day is it as well? 'Tis Sunday and Father's Day, Will.
Happy Father's Day to any of the fathers out there. Hope you all had a good day. How was it one of the lads said? Hope you all got the full fry and the BJ to go with it.
Yeah.
Doc, did you hear the future of shopping, grocery shopping?
I didn't, Clive.
I'm hoping that this, for any of those poor bastards out there that get dragged along with their missus, thankfully I don't, and I'm not sure if you do, Doc. I don't think you do either. We've got to a certain age, shall we say, where we're not in that category anymore. Anyone out there, you see those young lads getting dragged into a clothes shop with their missus as she spends fucking an hour going around browsing, and you can see the date on their face. Someone just shoot me, please. Grocery shopping is kind of the same thing. What Lidl have done up near Belfast. Have you heard about this?
No.
In Dundonald. Absolute fucking genius.
Good golf course, Dundonald, but that's Scotland.
Absolute genius. They were refused an off license for their supermarket because under the grounds that there was a couple of other ones, there was basically plenty on offer in the town. They didn't need another off license, so Lidl were refused. It's like an integral part of their store. What did Lidl do? Built their own fucking bar. Pub next door to the grocery fucking store.
How did you say
and
that?
In you go, you get your pints, and because they have the pub, they now can sell the fucking booze beside it. So they have an off license right beside the pub, and you can go in, have your pints. If you're dragged along with someone to do the shopping, you go in and scull away. They go in and fill the basket.
But wait till you hear. Now did you say that? I saw a thing on Instagram yesterday
What an
of a
ingenious
pub
idea.
at Lidl in Belfast, and I was going, what the fuck is this about? And I just presumed it was next door to Lidl, and they were baiting the living tar out of each other, and it broke out the door, out onto the road.
Oh, wait, the little pub. It only opened like fucking this
I swear to God, look it up.
Oh, that's gas. The middle ale, they've called it.
Nice row, though. Nice row.
Right.
Yeah. Proper few boxes.
Now
Like.
that's the way you start your pub, the first week of business.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the
Jesus,
future.
and are the pints cheap? Like
Apparently they have all the major brands,
Bavaria,
but they have their own brands on tap, which are selling cheaper than the main brands. So you can get rightly
I'm sure
sozzled.
it attracted the right crowd. So and there was a right row.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So yeah, that's the future grocery shopping, Doc.
Excellent.
You go in with the fucking 200 quid for the shopping or the 300. You blow it all in the pub and you come back with a packet of fucking...
I have a mate of mine, Clive, and, on a Friday or a Sunday, depending on what night the missus does the shopping.
You arrive home with one box of potato waffles going, I don't know what, and two black eyes going, I don't know what.
She says, I'm going to Tesco to do the shopping, and he says, Grand, I'll come with you, so, and he says, drop me to local, and he says, he eats pints then, he says, while she's gone. So she'll have... And he says, I'll afford no matter how quick she is, he said. And if she gets delayed or meets anyone, he says, I could get 6 or 7.
Nice.
And then drop home. He says, it's ideal. So he says, every Friday or Sunday without fail, he says, he gets these few pints.
And she tips me home driving, and he sits there nicely sazzled.
He's sazzled and into the bed and sleep like a log.
Clark to save par. And he just about does. Yeah, no, I was in the centre, in fairness to him.
Rascal says, getting the same sort of price back in Clark. Good nerve on a final round. Thinks 3 under gets it at best. Anita saying, good point. That's the problem as well. Leinster hurling collapses that Clare backs can sometimes survive. They have the forwards, but it's a big ass.
It is, Anita. I can't see
big ass.
I mean, to be honest, our performance against Dublin yesterday, Limerick would have beat the shit out of us.
There was one real positive for me yesterday. A couple of positives, but our keeper was a massive positive, and there was some really good performances. Sean Ryan had a great game. Thought Stritch came on, did well. Shane Meehan looked lively.
Stritch is brilliant. He should be starting.
But He's only a young lad.
Yeah,
give him
well,
a bit of
still.
time. Give him a bit of time.
But that was the
Joe
game to
looked
start him.
really composed and really good, and he got roasted for first day of the championship. But to me, he didn't look fully fit. Was Conor Lean, because I have great time for that man as a defender, and I thought he gave an excellent performance yesterday when he came on, and he looked back to his form of 2024, where he was one of our best performers that year, and himself and Hogan being the addition to the full back line that year were the bedrock on us winning that All-Ireland. So if he's back,
great try, Scotty Scheffler on 9.
That's a big addition to the defence.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah, no, that's fair point.
Northern Ireland licensing rules are absolutely stupid. They're stupid in a lot of places. They're stupid down here too. But anyway, drinking next to Lidl, lads. Yeah, you'd have to question your life choices now, to be fair.
You would have to be in a situation where you're being dragged in shopping. You're going, I'll just pop in here to...
I'll chance...
One of those where you don't finish a sentence.
I'll just pop
in
back
here.
of the head.
I'll go check for the frozen veg hunt and just out the side door into the bar.
First cut for Wyndham.
Doesn't look the worst of life.
No,
the ball's
but it's still going to take a bit of spin off it, like with these spicy greens.
Might get an old bounce through.
With these spicy greens.
Will says, okay lads, while I'm not a big golf man, listen into this channel for the crack. There was one book about golf that I thought was fantastic, From Rough to Fairway, the Christy O'Connor Jr. Okay. Oh, sorry, From Rough to Fairways, the Christy O'Connor Jr. book. I haven't read it. So
the Tiger book is an unbelievable read. The biography. That is, it is like reading EastEnders mixed with sport.
Stevens gets back to level par.
It's unbelievable. I read it in, I'd say, start to finish. I started it. I was like, yeah, this will be good. But I was kind of giving myself a few days. I finished it in one night. Couldn't put it down.
Aaron Rai.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what's Aaron Rai gone to?
He was about 3 overs. So.
All right, okay. I think that was for Bird.
That shows he scored now, to be handy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't even get a score. He must be back a bit. He must be back a bit. Any other suggestions?
Yeah, over, I said that was for Birdie to take him to 2 over, Clive. So, any other golf suggestion? The Tom Kine book.
Is there one there about your man? Was he the golf psychologist? Wrote a fucking book?
Bob Rotella. Yeah. Well, that's if you're into that. It's kind of sports psychology. He's worth to read. How Champions Think is a brilliant one. And there's a Tom Kine book, which is set around Ireland. I can't think of the name of it now.
Oh, I know the guy, a redhead lad, isn't he?
Redhead lad.
Kind of Irish American, yeah.
Ireland golf book. Which is excellent.
McIlroy to finish off what has been
a course called Ireland.
A tough day at the office.
He basically walks the entire course and plays every golf course on the coast in Ireland, and it's kind of about his entire experience, not just the golf, but it's an excellent book. So there's a couple. What's the Tiger one? I think is just called Tiger. Tiger. I could just get the author's name.
John, that's a great point. They should give you one of those buzzers so when your wife hits the checkout, it goes off, so you know you have time for one more pint. Yeah, perfect. Or just have security cameras all along the wall of the pub so you can trace her steps around.
Yeah, the Tiger one is the book by Armin Ketiayan, or Benedict Jeff and Armin Ketiayan. It's a picture of Tiger on the front with just kind of one side of his face.
Oh, Alex Fitzpatrick misses really a putt. Poor old rascal actually has to go to Lidl right now. Well, if it's a Belfast version, it could be an interesting trip. Jerry says, I've stopped going to Harrods since they got rid of the pub in it. Now it's £25 a drink, cocktail bars. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. That gets pricey, right, for a fucking watered down cheap vodka with every sort of fucking cordial fucked into it. But they give you an umbrella, Doc, and a slice of fucking...
And a cherry.
Yeah, a slice of melon or some shite floating on the top of it. Will says, if their marketing team doesn't use drink Lidl and often, then I'll be disappointed. Tommy Fleetwood currently 1 over. He's just starting to run out of holes now. And he's been... Oh, that's actually very unlucky. He's hit a lovely shot in there, and it's just kind of tiny bit of spin and back into the stand. That's tough. And Tommy looks like he's had enough. Tommy looks properly cheesed off now.
I thought he had a chance at Birkdale, but the more I'm looking at him here, the more I'm gone.
His game isn't in shape.
No.
Save yourself the money, Doc. You back the poor bugger. Are you going to back Lowry?
If I get 100 to 1, I will, yeah.
Did you hear about Birmingham City's fucking massive pre-season friendly they're after nabbing?
No.
Some achievement now. None other than FC Barcelona, Doc, coming over to play Birmingham. Apparently it's some fucking, is it a 60-year anniversary of some European...
Barca are probably getting a massive price.
Oh, I've no doubt. But probably getting all the, or 90% of the fucking gate receipts. But they usually just have a set fee.
Clark here, Clive, this will be interesting. Hold on. On 9, out of the rough, 211 yards. Going to be difficult to stop this one with probably what is a 4-iron one, would imagine, or 5-iron.
And he's well short, and I'm not sure what he's in, to be honest.
Is he on fairway or is he in cabbage? We think he's found the rough.
Yeah, camera angle there didn't do any of us any help.
I think he's found the rough, if I'm honest. That could be very interesting. Burns on 13. 3 wood. Looks happy enough with it. The quick pickup of the tee is always a good sign, Clive.
Yeah.
Sorry, anyway, continue about Birmingham, but that was too important to shot over our leader.
Yeah. No, apparently some 6-year anniversary of some European final that they met in, and Birmingham beat them in some kind of not quite cup winners.
There was a couple of older European
fair trades cups or something like that. But yeah, they beat them anyway, and they must have come to some agreement that they come over.
Class.
Some opportunity for the Birmingham City fans to go in their own stadium to go watch Barcelona come and tug out like. Sit. Scotty Scheffler hits a lovely shot in.
15 feet on 9. And he needs that one to get to under par. If he can get a birdie here.
But if he gets to 1 under and Clark looks to be in a spot of bother.
I think 3 under could make a playoff. Potsdon for par on 16.
On a par 5.
Birdie here, but he could post clubhouse leader if he can stay on 1 under.
He makes it. Bears Cup, yeah, something like that, Will, I think, yeah.
Where are we here in comments? If their marketing team doesn't use drink little and often, then I'd be disappointed as well. That's very good.
Belgium are struggling, says FPM, down to 10 men. Fucking hell, against who? Iran.
Trump will not be happy with the Belgians. Stevens hits a peach. Who's this guy? Parry. Never heard of him.
I've heard of him, all right.
I certainly haven't heard of him this week.
I quite don't understand why they're showing the shot unless it's an absolute belter. And Parry's going to end up in the sand. Very unlucky. Jesus Christ, it's penalising, isn't it? Oh, hold on, no, he's lucky. He's gone between bunkers. But that wasn't a bad shot.
Tough hole, though, at 17.
Oh, it's still rolling. The ground is absolutely baked. Yeah.
Finds a little bit of grass, though. Tommy in another bunker.
Tommy will be cheesed off. It wasn't the worst shot in. Just got a tiny
Can
bit
he
of backspin.
maybe hold a bunker shot to get something going, Clive?
He fucking needs something, Doc. Because if he's relying on
that's a nice shot. Oh, he hits it too well. Hits it too well. Every little helps if you have a pub beside him. Got offered all sorts of stuff next to Little. Back now. Be good night, Sir Rascal. Who's the longest guy who can spend? What's the longest guys who can spend in a pub? It's a Shed Morton. What's the longest I presume you could spend in a pub?
What's the longest?
How long are they staying open, I suppose, Shed? The longest I've spent in a pub.
Oh gosh.
Oh Jesus.
Opening time to closing, I suppose.
Well, sure, we were.
There have been probably a couple of those over the years.
Not in the one pub, though. Like, we did the session in Edinburgh, we kind of did 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that was different, yeah. Oh, that's breakfast time all till...
Yeah, no, that was all day, like, but not in the one pub. Like.
Clark has hit an absolute peach. He wasn't in the shite, Doc, as far as I could see. Oh, was he? He was in a little bit. He's hit an absolute cracker, tap-in par.
He was in it, Clive.
Jeez, he was. Jeez, that's some clean contact he got. Oh,
That
that's a
is
touch of
outrageous,
class.
to be
Nearly
fair.
goes in. Fucking hell.
That is outrageous, shark game. His shark game this
Yeah,
week has been
that's some touch
outstanding,
there
to
now.
be
He's
fair.
actually pissed off.
But yeah, I suppose opening to closing. The longest one we did lately, I'd say, was when we were in Roscommon. We were there for about 1:45, and we didn't leave it till
No, if he's asking about
Quarter
little,
to
I
one.
think the little one closes at 11:30.
so.
But you'd be bait out the door well before that anyway, I'd say, by all accounts.
Judd reckons that some of the ideas in
What,
this
we got-
chat room is the future.
How are we doing for beer?
Oh, we need a few beers, yeah. So Judd is saying if we could only remember him the next day. Well, that's fair enough, Judd. That's fair enough. We'll have to go back and rewatch the pod, Judd. Will has said Shadmore Gold Cup Friday is his yearly lash. That's a good day in the beer. Didn't do it this year. I can't remember why. I got caught at something. The year before, I did an unmerciful session on Gold Cup Friday. Rascal is saying, Shane, what pub, where, and what day? They are the only important questions, Rascal. And are the last group on the back nine yet? They're currently on the 9th. And Shane Moran says he's about 9 hours. About 9 hours isn't bad now. Not bad going at all. If you were getting paid per hour, you'd be doing well. Scotty's birdie put on 9. Looks to be running out of pace. And he's a foot short, tap in par. So. Looks like par here for Wyndham and Scotty on the 9th. And we're into the back nine, folks. Majors only start in the back nine Sunday, as they say. Keith Mitchell, 109 yards into the 13th. A little flick of a wedge for Keith. He's hit some lovely iron shots. Oh, that's not his best. About 25, 30 feet. He was playing, having nothing to do with that flag, which was tucked over the bunker. Shane topped Rascal. Gold Cup was in March. Smithigs and Baileys. That's a fantastic day. Oh, that's a... Yeah. No, I'm not a Baileys man. Drink a few Smithigs, all right, but only if I'm sick from the day before. Wouldn't be my go-to. Cider or Guinness for me. And then if I was awful sick the following day and I had to go drink it again, I could drink a couple of pints of Smithigs just to set myself on an even keel again. They're saying Fleetwood, but I don't think this is Fleetwood. I think this is Parry. And he went long at 17. He's got it to about 3 feet, and I'm right. It was Parry. I see Aberg had a great round to get to inside the top 20. He'd shot a 66 today. Poston misses another shorty for par. And he has had some chances. He could be right in the thick of this if he putted any kind of reasonably well here on the back nine. Missed a really good birdie chance on 16 and then a really good par chance on 17. Tom Kim still right in this tournament on 10. And he's got, I think this is for his par. I think he went long with his second shot. So he's going to have 30 foot for par. Parry to tidy up his par. 4 feet. And he sinks it. And he stays at 1 over. And if he can find a birdie up 18, he will be the leader in the clubhouse. Shane is a legend, said Rascal. Shane is acknowledging that status that's just been bestowed upon him by Rascal. Burns. Nice shot, but he's 4 or 5 feet for his par on 13. Tom Kim for par on 10. He needs to sing a wrecker here to have any chance, you think, to stay in this. Can't be dropping shots at this stage of a Sunday. He's hit a peach. Oh, just doesn't turn it off. And Tom Kim is back to even par. And as it stands right now, folks, we have 3 players under par. So a bit like Scotty, Wyndham's has been 6 under on the back nine this week. Scotty 5 under. Scotty tees off on 10. And if Wide's the bunker, he's hit a peach. Yeah. Straight down the hill. And it'll roll all the way to the bottom of that hill. And he'll have a 60 or 80 yarder to the green. This will get interesting. It has got interesting, I would argue, Judd. One shot in it, going into the back nine. I didn't think we'd see that. I might have to revise my 4 under. I'll stick with it for the moment. Kevin Dial, I've seen more short putts missed this week than any tournament I can remember. It's certainly up there, Kevin. But the greens are really, really tough. Like, to be fair, Wyndham has hit a peach. Lovely little fade, to be fair. Not quite his big slice now, just a power fade straight down the middle of 10. Radar reckons they're got into a spot where it's fiddly. And Wyndham looks to have ended on a really spot with bare grass, which could really affect the spin he gets in his second shot. Mitchell for birdie. Long putt, 25 feet. Got a chance. It's got a chance. Oh! Just turns in front of the hole. Unlucky, Keith. Unlucky. Tap in Parda. Stevens, who we haven't seen in a while, has hit a great shot in here to 11. And he's got 5 feet for birdie. And he's left it fucking short. Oh, painful. Not every day you get compliments. That is for sure, Shane. That is for sure. Will, has the other lad gone to Little's? The old Little run, you can't beat it. Where would we be without the old Germans, lads? We should be all backing them for the World Cup after what they did to us with Aldi and Little. Rye for par here on 18 to finish 2 over. Excellent. And a very good showing after his Aerodynamic victory. And that should comfortably see him inside the top 15, I think. Yeah, that is him tied for 14th.
Yeah, I got a 0-0 here.
Yeah, I throw it in here just in case.
Yeah. I brought you one of each. So you can
Land yourself. Keep them on. The old beer run ourselves, lads. We do the old beer run ourselves. Scotty and Wyndham both parred 9, and they've both hit drives down the middle of 10. Aaron Rye finished 2 under, 2 over. Good show on tie 14th.
fair bet.
Just tidied up. Tom Kim into 11. I think he bogeyed his last hole. Oh, what a peach of a fucking shot by Tom Kim into 11.
Christ,
and he's got a kick in birdie. I think that's to get back to 1 under. I think he bogeyed 10. So
some shot in.
He went long of 10.
This has the look of Mitchell. It is.
He just did a very good putt on the last. Was very unlucky for it not to go in. Mitchell can find 2 birdies on the way in.
Someone's going to have to make a run here, aren't they? Someone is like, the holes are running out.
Oh, Jesus. Bulfin is asking for the secret sauce, like.
Oh.
Meant to ask you, lads, where in Clare do you fill them?
Do we fill our pints? Well, sure, listen. We're kind of spoilt in Clare, I suppose, for...
No, do we fill him? The show?
Oh, fill him? Oh, sure, I said fill him, as in fill the pints. Oh, sorry.
Fill him. F-I-L-I-M, if you're Irish, like. Fill him.
Yeah, or F-I-L-L-U-M. Yeah.
Yeah. Top secret location.
We are in the Banner County.
In East Clare is as much as we can say, Bulfin. We've been asked by the guards not to give out the location.
Just for crowd control.
Oh, we have a deal done with them because they let us drink drive.
Well, yeah, plus the boys out in the front bar will be fairly cheese left now.
They don't want to see the cops coming, like.
I was talking to Pat Notions out there while I was on my way to restock. Pat Notions was telling me about this fucking lad he knew for years, worked this chap would have been definitely 60s. Gifted at multiple trades, you know, just great pair of hands. You could throw his hat at fucking anything. But he was working with a fella there, I think he was an electrician. And your man would have been, I suppose, probably maybe early 50s. He'd hired the older lad to work with him because your man was a great worker and gifted. But anyway, so coming back from a job, he says to the older lad, listen, do you mind, the younger lad's obviously driving the van, he says, do you mind if I pull in, I want to give blood?
You must have what?
I want to give blood because there was a spot there in town where you could pull in to give blood. And he whatever, it was a thing he did, which is a very noble cause and highly encourage anyone to do it. So he was pulling to give blood, and your man said, oh, geez, look, no hassle at all. That's no bother. The older lad says to him. So he says, dude, that's grand, thanks. He says, I shouldn't be long. He says, maybe half hour, 40 minutes. And no, he says, hopefully it won't be too long. He says, it's grand. He says, it's grand. So they're yapping away. And he says, by the way, he says, did you ever give blood? I did. He says, I did. And he says, what you make of it? You know, how'd you get on? How'd I get on? He said, off the road for 2 years, he said. I was like, oh, fair enough. The one and only time he ever gave blood. He was absolutely mangled.
I didn't know where you were going with it.
He was fucking mangled driving off.
I like it.
Not that I condone drink driving or anything, I'm just saying.
So, tap-in shorts putts aren't easy on these greens, said John. They sure aren't. Great crack, lads, to the Rascal. Thank you, Rascal.
Who was in tight, Doc?
For sure.
Scheffler, obviously.
You play your own part in that, lads. We'd be nothing if you weren't here. Scheffler didn't go tight, I thought. I thought he went about...
There's a ball in the green there, no? Maybe it's not a ball.
Thought Scheffler went about 20 feet long.
All right.
Wyndham. This is the interesting one.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh my God. What a shot out of Clark.
Well.
Oh, wow. This is to get back to 5.
Not an easy putt because that's downhill and side hill. But it's to get back to 5.
What a touch.
He's played that hole better than anyone this week.
And now Scheffler has to hole his, you would be thinking.
He has to. Well, he has to anyway. He's to hole everything, for fuck's sake.
That is some touch out of Clark.
Welcome back from Lidl's life.
Yeah.
Can you not ring a bell and someone bring the cans in for you?
True
enough. Well, we're lucky to check in. We have to check in on the crowd outside. We have to check in them that get lonely if we're in here too long, you know. So, is it brilliant to be part of? It is brilliant to be part of this fantastic community, says Shane Moran.
What
a fantastic comment.
That's what it's all about, lads. Sitting at home watching sport and having a bit of crack.
Drink drive. Everyone is fucking buggers.
Kim for birdie.
Yeah, no, it's
a tap-in shirt. Oh no, God, no! Drink driving, you're only asking for shit.
You're asking for trouble.
I'm talking about a fella now who's on about this happened probably, Jesus, over 40 years ago, like
when everyone was
when you had no choice.
When you had no choice. Okay, you won't tell us where you film. So next most controversial question: how would it be Jesus to be okay to do the women in your lives to spend the evening sculling cans and watching sports?
Don't ask questions about things you can't possibly understand.
No. Oh God, because it was the only way we were going to be able to do it was to say we were doing something like starting a podcast.
Oh, here, take that actually.
Watch this. Crisp 50s.
I know, it's sometimes we wonder how the flying fuck we get away with it too, but sure, listen, sport, I'd be sitting at home watching it anyway, I suppose, you know? Yeah, on my own, and where's the harm in sitting down with a few mates? And the whole idea of this was that you could sit down with the worldwide fucking bunch of mates and have a few tinnies, and we've got lads from all over the world here, which is pretty class. Scotty Scheffler only goes and fucking buries it, and now Clark, his little 4 or 5 footer turns into a knee knocker. Some put Scotty. Any score in the soccer? Sorry if I've missed comments that touched or that updated us on the game. Some put out of Scotty, to be fair. In an ideal world now, John, we'd have a hatch, you know, into the front bar. You just fucking slide that thing up and it's some fucking hairy hand just hands out fucking multiple 6-packs. Flatrick, you were golfing, were you not, in Oughterard? You were telling us, how did you get on? You were telling me the other day you were anyway. Anyone else hit a few balls? Must be buying those flowers to Shane. Well, there's people out there that are very patient, you know. Very, very patient. One other, yeah, that's right. I meant to touch that. They have. Well, I'll wait for Doc to come back for that because he's a big rugby head as well. Yeah. But big rule change coming up in World Rugby anyway, in terms of world ranking points, which is no harm. It's a good idea because it was a bit flawed, and I'll say why whenever Doc gets back. Ryan Burns on 14. Shot tracer looks all over the flag. As I got that is a great shot. Great shot. Will be millionaires in due course, reckons Du Wolfen. Did you hear about the change in World Rugby, no?
No.
To the world ranking points.
No.
So they're doing away with the home advantage rule. Sorry. No. So the last thing we need now is
mangled the cable there, folks.
Doc tripping and his head out through the laptop. Although it'll be priceless for a short.
Nearly as good as your chalking hazard there last week.
That was a genuine chalk. Do you know what, Doc? I admired your professionalism as I stood over there, bent over, desperately trying to save my life as I tried to get some bit of oxygen into my body. I
know, hey Joe, like I wasn't going to go on fucking checking you.
But I admire the fact that you kept the conversation going here as I fucking
show must go on, like
semi-died
the
over
boys
there.
are going to fucking, if you die, like the thing has to keep going, like you know.
That's the risk you take. You see, drinking in the snug when all the boys are out the front. There was no one there to give me the.
I met Penny outside. He fucked me out of it.
Oh.
He says, you're on now, he says, over 2 hours. And not once, he said, have you asked anyone to like the video or fucking subscribe, he said to me. He says, you're two fucking dumbasses, he says,
should be,
trying to run a fucking podcast, he said, and you're not doing yourselves any fucking favours at all, he says. So, on that note, lads, it's time to ask you to give the old video an old thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the old subscribe button. If you want to know when we'll be on again, hit the old notifications button. And they're the only things that you can do for us right now, anyway. For to help build the old show. So
Scotty,
we don't ask too often. I don't think.
Birdie, and Clark fucking
Scotty nailed the birdie. Did he? And did Clark get his? No,
Clark missed his birdie. I fucking missed that. What the fuck was I looking at? Sorry, just as you came back in, I'd say.
Fucking hell, he missed the 4-footer.
Was he 4 under? No, or was he 5?
No, he was 5. Oh, sorry,
no,
he was 4.
Yeah,
he was 4. Yeah.
Scotty is suddenly starting to wake up in the back line, just like he did yesterday.
We must be buying him flowers. Jesus, she wishes. Don't be giving me. Don't be fucking outing me now on YouTube, you bastards.
We'll be millionaires, Wolfen. Yeah, you're probably talking, obviously, sure about what's the 2 boys from Only Foods and Horses? Fuck's sake, Rodney and fucking
Rodney and Dell.
Yeah,
this time next year, Rodney.
We'll be millionaires.
13 hours in one pub, Fado in Austin, Texas. I remember most of the first 3 hours. Murder Gallagher.
Tis gas too, and an awful lot of that depends on the event and what's happening. I remember being out super early for a game around like 12 in Ennis one
Munster
time.
To lose,
but I had a girlfriend's 21st on that night.
Oh no, that was
which wasn't until fucking like 10 or 11.
Yeah, sure. We went
the whole day. I think
we decided someone got a brilliant idea. No, we went out, or we were definitely out by about 1 o'clock. Was there a fucking pool tournament or something?
There was a soccer match on at half 12.
Half 12 soccer match.
And we would have been Liverpool United. So we would have been in there at 12 to get us.
We would have, yeah. And we went out anyway. And then we decided about 4 o'clock in the day, after about fucking 8 or 9 pints, that we would try and drink 21 pints by the time we got to her 21st in honour of her 21st.
That's true. Yeah, I think we got to 18. Well, I think I did anyway. I remember going in to meet her.
That's the worst idea. We arrived up to Knox's.
I had to meet her.
And we're there with her parents and her family and all that. About 6 of us. And we absolutely fucking blew us. One of the boys fell asleep while he was having a piss down a lane. He put his head up against the fucking side of the lane to balance himself as you do, and fell asleep. We were outrageously flamming.
Yeah. And it's you know when you get to that stage and you're trying to play it off like everything is cool, You try to say, "Hey, baby, happy birthday," and it just kind of comes out like a. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, jeez, I think we made the Queens the whole lot. I did it.
Oh, you'd stay going the whole night. There was a house party and all after that.
Oh, jeez, I didn't go to the house party anyway.
Yeah.
No, or if I did,
You
I have
did.
absolutely no memory of it.
There was about 20 of us slept in the fucking this tiny apartment. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus. No memory of being at the house party. I remember being the Queens, all right. No cheers for the Clark birdie. Unusual. He's just not liked, Kevin. He is just not liked.
no cheers out of us. Maybe
comeback story since
we
Kim
missed it.
Kardashian, says Mickey. It'd be up there. It would be up there. Scotty wins this, says Johnny. Scotty wins this.
So the rule changed in World Rugby.
Sorry.
So there used to be almost like a tax put on a home victory, right?
Right, okay.
So if you were the home team,
it was worth less.
it was worth less to your victory over whoever you played. But what they're saying now is they're trying to grow the game, and you've got countries playing their fixtures away from home, but they're still the home team. That was still the case, that you would be deducted your points, even though it was neutral venues.
Even
and
though
they're saying,
you might be Fiji playing in Twickenham.
So they're like, whoa,
neutral ground
we're going
or
to
whatever.
fucking just do away with all this shit now, and the match is the match.
It makes sense to a certain degree.
No, I think it's the way to go.
They play each other so often now anyway. Home and away doesn't mean as much.
Especially with this new format now, with this international series and the whole lot.
No, that could be good. Rory Animations 4350. Well, Rory, when is Willie Clancy on men? Doc will drink some pints that week.
Cannot fucking wait.
Rory.
Now, if anyone out there has ever in their lifetime had the opportunity to go to the Willie Clancy Festival in Milltown Malbay in West Clare, oh God, do yourself a favour and take the chance. It is 1 week of absolute mayhem. But I will say, go down midweek. Do not go down weekends. It is mayhem midweek.
Well, unless you're under 25.
True. Weekends, it's a different level of chaos altogether. But the finest of traditional Irish musicians will be there. The cream of the fucking crop. It is just... It's an unbelievable week. The atmosphere, hopefully the weather will be
My
good.
own young fella's playing in the square on the Thursday, Clive, so
Folks.
we'll have to give that a look anyway. So
Throwing
I
all-
will
throwing
be
all
up there
throwing all
for a
tuppence in
couple
the
of days.
fucking-
I'm
in the
hoping
cap
to
dock.
take a few days off that week. I have to work on the Tuesday, unfortunately.
We'll be live broadcasting for the World
So-
Cup, Shane, from Friels or one of those
We will.
on the
So it's
Friday night.
beginning on Saturday, the 4th of July, and it continues on until the following Sunday officially, but really the Monday, if you were around the Monday, you'd still get a good bit of it.
It is unbelievable.
What I'm hoping to be there. I'll be up there a good bit that week, but I'm definitely on the beer on the Thursday and the Friday. Maybe the Wednesday. So I am looking forward to it, Rory. I really am now, I have to say. And even the missus is going up on the Thursday night, Cliff. So there's a few around. Go on, the lads. We're back, says Michael McInerney. Well, Michael, you're very welcome back to Wolfhounds. Dara is saying the longest sesh was in San Fran, into a pub for 6 a.m. for Munster Championship and home the following night. Now, that's
who was this, sorry?
Dara Doc.
Have we been put in our place?
We've been put in our... He did a rollover, Clive. Started at 6 a.m. day one and finished day two.
Liquid breakfast, that's not easy now. That's
know,
impressive, Dara.
The genes are good, to be fair.
That's impressive,
so
no.
the genes are good, like.
Yeah.
And he's a great man to stay going, no matter how flaming he is.
That's a talent, you know.
It's a talent, Clive. That's a talent.
You don't pick
When you
that
hit
off the ground.
100,000 subs, Clive will have the can of Guinness button on the desk, I suspect, says Jad. Jesus, Jad, if we get 100,000 subs, we could do anything. Willa said, when I'm supping in overtime, I tend to just stick to cider, but I could drink some whiskey and can't remember anything after a few hours. Never do anything mad, just can't remember. Well,
just goes home with no pants on, but like, I'm not doing anyone any harm. Will you fucking did it again?
Everyone else thinks he's a fucking lunatic, but just because he thinks he can't, because he can't remember, he thinks he doesn't do anything bad.
I just mind my own business. Your side fucking airplane.
Scheffler absolutely shaves the hole here on 11.
Will, you're probably the nicest fella going.
Sam Burns for birdie. This is big. This is big. He's underhit it. Oh, just went to turn in and he underhit it. Sickener.
I just have this image of Will having a boxing match with a Labrador.
Big news from Mystic. Belgium-Iran ends in a draw.
Oh, that's desperate. Is that how did Belgium got in the first game?
I'd
Draw
say
as well, no?
Tariffs on Belgium will be up
Clark
20% tomorrow.
Clark misses. Was
If
that for
anyone
Birdie,
wants
though?
to take a position against the Belgium economy overnight, I think that'd be a good idea. John, I spent 2 weeks in a bar with my wife's credit card after I caught her cheating. I bought everyone and anyone drinks every day, and then when I got divorced, the judge made me pay it back. Oh,
Ouch. Oh, that hurts.
Revenge drinking. Jeez, I've heard of revenge porn. I've heard of revenge fucking shagging. I've heard of revenge lots of things. But revenge drinking time is a new one on me now. John, you're a master. You are a master. I take it back. Delete comment. I take it back, John.
To be fair, John, I actually would have bought you a drink back. With that story, I would have gone fair, folks.
So, Flatrick said 36 points yesterday, and he took... and then today, I hit my 3-wood at the par 4 tent to a hidden flag from 190, looking for mine and another lad's ball for a couple of minutes, and he had actually holed out for eagle. Oh. Flatrick! Congratulations, sir.
Class.
That
Fair
is
play.
savage. A lovely feeling.
That's class, Flatrick.
A lovely feeling that.
That's class, fair play. 36 points, that's good going.
36 is good going. And then
tough
followed
going.
up with an eagle from 190 the following day. Golf don't get much better than
Tough
that.
going in this heat now. It's great golfing in lovely weather, but geez, after a while, we're not used to it. We're not used to the constant fucking battering from the sun, so by 15, 16 holes, you're melted. Do you remember my old Helican Kinsale, Flatrick? I hit a fucking wild drive and I nailed
6 iron.
I nailed a 5-wood. I was miles on. I was trying to
down the hill.
Down
17th.
the hill. I was trying to play 5-wood down the hill to get near the green. I had to come out over fucking not quite a dune, but a big hump. And I knew the line was good, but I lost it because I couldn't see the green. And we spent probably fucking 10 minutes looking for the ball, go all thinking it has to be fucking there somewhere. And I thought it'd run through the green up over the spank at the back of the green. And
I checked the hole.
Next thing he checks the hole and says it's there. I was like, would you ever fuck off? Full sure that he was pulling the piss out of me. Like I said,
I had to swear on wife and child.
I refused to watch
Claire Hurling and Christine Hurling and every fucking thing.
Fuck off as I continued rooting for my ball over the fucking side of the coast.
And there it was, live in the bottom of the cup.
There she was.
I let you take it out yourself.
Was it 17? Was it the second last?
17.
And then you play from the lighthouse tee box up the 18th. Oh,
savage.
Some spot.
Rascal is saying,
some feeling, Flatrick. Fair play to you.
Will you let me fucking say what Rascal is saying here?
Sorry, Rascal.
Rascal is saying, lads, best performance I did pissed. I fell into bed, woke up, emptied the drawer, pissed
in it.
The drawer, pissed in it, turned around at her screaming at me, and pissed on her.
Jesus Christ. I remember being at a house party fucking years back. Jeez, that's a good one, Rascal. No, the one I have isn't going to be dead. I actually have a couple.
I have one that'll be.
I have a couple, but they won't be dead, I'd say. But I remember being at a house party and seeing a guy wake from his slumber, absolutely fucking unconscious drunk. Stumbles up, the eyes open, he walks over to the fucking CD player, press the fucking power button, stands there patiently, press the fucking CD drawer fucking eject button, stands there patiently, out comes the drawer, lifts out the CD, pulls down the fly and pisses straight into the fucking drawer until every last drop was gone, zips up the fucking trough, presses the close button on the drawer, power button on the fucking machine, back over to the armchair, gone again. It's like, how do you fucking explain that? Like, how?
Oh, God, that's good. John is saying, and I love this response, long story short, don't do that.
Yeah, true.
Will is saying, some of my old family members go and support the Willie Clancy Week from Liscannah, Bahadoolan area. Very good.
Brilliant.
One of our own, Will. Flatrick is saying, only his second eagle ever. Delighted. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you be, Flatrick? That's unreal. Fucking delighted for you, my man.
Brilliant
Absolutely
stuff.
delighted for you. We did miss a classic football match, boring 0-0. Well, thanks be to God we weren't dual screening anyway. Shane Warren has said, after a session out, you can't beat smoked cod and chips. You absolutely can't.
True.
You absolutely can't. I remember myself and my wife, we were going out one time and we drove to McDonough's in Galway, hook over for fish and chips
The
one
next
time.
day, dying.
Yeah, dying. Yeah. No kids or anything like that, obviously. So Mystic is saying he's a good few friends to make sure he doesn't wake up hatless on the Mexican highway, on the highway median. You need good friends like that.
Oh, you do. You do.
Belgium went down to 10 in the 70th. Jad, brilliant, says Johnny. And Dara said, Iran be back in Mexico before the end of this stream. Oh, they will for sure. They're not allowed to stay, sure. They're in note for the matches.
We're on an ad break for the golf in case you're wondering why we're not.
Mystic has said, I
updating.
don't drink, but at university it was 2 a.m. and I heard a loud shriek from a room next door. I'd assume my neighbour was drunk and then fell into the toilet. It's been known to happen. But do you remember I told you this one, Clive? Fella I know, two fellas I know, two brothers, and they went to a cousin of theirs who recently had a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 3 or 4 months later.
God, I think this rings a bell. Oh,
So they went up to wet the fucking baby's head, like. No, so
oh, right, okay.
went out on the absolute fucking piss anyway. Absolute fucking piss. Nightclub, the whole lot. Fucking langers back to the house. Woke up next morning. Your man had said he had to go somewhere with the wife, but they were going to do breakfast and whatnot. And next kind of thing, he kind of came into the room and he says, come on, boys, up, out. I have to go. And they were like, what the fucking story? Like, and anyway, the wife was kind of standing in the background and she was staying away from him and blah. And he was really putting the fucking rush on.
What's
And
the
they
fucking
didn't get
problem?
a fucking cup of tea or a slice of toast or
Out the
nothing.
door,
Out the door, like, and they're dying, the two of them. So anyway, they didn't think too much of it, like, and they said, look, fair enough, maybe they had somewhere to go or something happened with the child, or, you know, shit happens, like, no one was getting too fucking, their knickers in a twist about it or anything. So anyway, fucking couple of weeks went by, anyway, it was kind of bothering him how it kind of left, like, you know, and the wife was a bit fucking kind of sheepish, to say the least, and after about 3 or 4 weeks of it, he'd ring him, like, and he says, well, you know, and your man answers the phone. He goes, well, and he says, well, how's it going? Like, and he says, Jesus, just kind of fucking didn't hear from you, and, you know, things kind of left kind of quick, and is everything all right? And your man goes, you taking the fucking piss? He's like, what are you talking about? He says, are you taking the fucking piss? He says, no, why? He says, did something happen? He says, you seriously telling me you don't remember? I haven't a fucking clue. He says, what you're talking about? Did something happen? He said, what's going on? Your man had got up in the middle of the night, langers, went into the baby's room and pissed the top of the baby.
Oh, Jesus.
So they got up the following morning.
Right.
They had to go out and buy a new mattress, new sheets, new fucking blankets, new everything.
A fucking newborn.
About 3 months old. I think they fucking went to baby's head, all right.
Okay, man, that's... Wow.
He said he was mortal.
What a shot, Scotty Shep. Yeah, you be. There's no coming back from that.
He said he upped the money for the fucking stuff.
Right.
And he said, like, just fuck it. He said he'd drink again for a good while after that.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Once you get to the stage where you can't remember what happened, then you know you're in trouble. Like,
you know you're in trouble.
you know you're well past your limit.
Thank God I'm not someone who goes
no,
rooting in wardrobes when they're fucking drunk for the piss. That's one affliction I don't have, thank God. And we have a few mates.
Aaron, or Alex Fitzpatrick's, after holding out a beauty to get to 5 over, but a nice way to finish off.
Do you know what? He played
Great
good
weekend
golf.
for him. Yeah, he did,
61, 79, 72, 73. That's not bad around here. Like, Clark out of a bit of rough. 104 yards. Oh, I see the peach.
Pissed on a newborn. Fucking hell, Doc. Wow. Oh, but Scotty will give him the line and everything.
Clive has the funniest stories, says Shadmore.
I don't know if I can top the fucking...
No, that one just horrendous now, to be fair. I had my college dorm flooded.
Ryan Burns, this is motoring.
Asleep and left the shower on all night until 11 a.m. and it seeped through the walls and absolutely flooded my floor during his finance exam. Oh, that's some fucking sickener. Child services should probably hear that story. Well, that child is an adult now at this stage, Jerry. That's a long, long time ago.
And they have a fine cut of
Jesus.
hair. They have a fine cut of hair.
They never went bald. I don't even know if it was a boy or a child.
They got the fountain of life fucking poured all over them.
They
Yeah.
did.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Christ.
Mitchell for birdie on 15. Come on. Come on. Get to 2.
Go on, Mitchell, turn! Oh, thank God it wasn't me anyway. That's all I'll say.
Oh, Christ, no.
I nearly died, and I know I know both parties, like.
But, like, you could be the nicest fella on the planet.
Oh, there's no, and he is like, the same fella
is
is
one
like.
night where you completely lost control. Jesus.
Ryder Cowan finishes 5 over. Fantastic performance for an amateur.
Unbelievable.
So joined low with Coivan.
Unbelievable.
Even 5 amateurs to make the cut is some going.
But what's great, say, for going back to Stuart Graham winning the amateur championship, and that was on in Birkdale, Doc. So he qualifies for the Open in Birkdale. So, like, he's going back to a course as an amateur now that he'll have known well.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's
Scotty.
a great opportunity.
Oh, just short of pace.
And he's giving him the line. This is a massive opportunity
Kevin
for Clark.
has said his sister bought a sunbed. It looked like a urinal. His brother came home steaming one night and pissed all over it. Luckily, it wasn't plugged in.
Yeah, by Christ, that could have been a hot one.
Did they get a fine yellow tinge off the sunbed though after using it after that?
Not quite the colour 10 you're looking for, but
Johnny said, Doc, I genuinely thought I'd heard it all, lad. But that is shocking. No words. And I swear it wasn't me. Clive knows who it is, so he can confirm I had no hand actor part in it.
No, that's different gravy altogether now.
Willis said the worst thing he ever done was years ago, living with the ex-wife and her parents, mid-90s, 2 of us hammered, me and Tom doing his best Gold Cup Jackie impression.
Well, I suppose the question is, was she asleep at the time and you just came home and burst into your fucking prime fucking, what's his name? What's the Irish fucking legendary rider again? Oh God, his name is just escaped me. The prime Irish jockey, the legend.
A.P. Mackay.
A.P. Mackay.
Ruby Walsh, Tiger Pink,
Yeah.
Davy Russell. Jerry has said the last time he was in San Francisco, he was in a dive bar alone talking to some locals. Went to the bog, waited fucking ages, 2 urinals out of order, with bin bags over him, 1 cubicle occupied. That
sounds like a classy joke.
Not good. Her mother walks in, not a knock on the door, and I just stopped. Didn't get off, just looked at her mother and asked if everything was okay. So Jerry starts pissing in the sink, and who walks in but the barman and evicts him from the bar? I explained I have a €60 bar tab, and he didn't care, so quits in.
She had no fucking choice at the place.
No choice, Jerry, no choice.
Oh, Kim shaves the hole for birdie.
A lot of shaving
I
the
think
hole.
it was birdie.
A lot of shaving the hole. A lot of great stories, lads. Love them. Love them.
I know a fella.
Tell
No,
them
it's not quite as bad as
the
fucking
shoes.
Yeah, well, jeez, go ahead, Doc. So a friend of ours, hold on, we got another one here. Sorry, before I go, I'll read out the Wolfhounds.
Do.
Think I tried to climb down from the top bunk frontways. What a toe, for fuck's sake. Smack my head off the floor and came around a few hours later. Still have the scar on my forehead. Great night. Oh, sure, look.
There's a reason you go
There was,
down backwards.
There was a mate of mine, and we stayed at a friend's house.
Oh, we were only, what, fucking 17
we
or
were,
18?
this when we were starting out, as I said, Doc. We were about 15, 16, I'd say. And we had a great night out, but we're all heading back to your beds. Now, you have to be aware that the home house that we were staying in were completely unaware or allergic to the possibility that we, as friends of their son, any of us would be touching alcohol. So we arrived back and we all hit the scratcher. We're doing our best to keep things quiet. We're fucking moody, sure, and we're into the room, grand. During the night, one of the boys gets an urge to go for a piss. So he gets up and he realizes that the fucking place is pitch black. It's a house he doesn't know. Can't find the fucking switches to anything. Pawn the walls. He's going down the fucking hallway. Pawn the walls going, I know the fucking jacks is down here somewhere on the fucking left. And finds the fucking door handle. In he goes anyway. So he's there and going, and he's grunting away. And the fly comes down, the pants come down. He's just about to fucking bang away. And next thing someone calls his name. He's like, what the fuck? His eyes open up. And he looks down. And he's standing at the end of the bed of the parents that fucking own the house with his langer in his hand about to piss all over the two of them. And then they're saying, what the fuck is wrong with, we call him John. Like, John, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, John? And he had to think fast because, like, they're...
He couldn't say I was about to piss me. Like.
Yeah, I was going to piss me. He died the fact he was drunk. He looks around the floor and he sees slippers and shoes scattered around. And he goes down on his hands and knees and he starts arranging them in pairs. I was just fixing the shoes, he says. I was just fixing the shoes. Fixes it. The most awkward fucking minute and a half fucking happens as he fixes the shoes, stands up and goes, night now, and fucks off back to the bed.
I still think I'd have told him I was going for a piss because I wouldn't want him to think I had a foot fetish of some description.
I'm
or
fixing
shoe
the
fetish.
fucking shoes, for fuck's sake.
Stop. Fucking hilarious.
I'd break again here.
Will says, fucking lucky no one is watching this channel. Otherwise, I'm fucked, lad.
Yeah.
There's only 31 of you, Will. There's only 31 of you at the moment, anyway. Don't spend a penny then, Jerry. Didn't spend a penny then, Jerry. This is Kevin Dial pissing himself laughing. We could spend the next year telling drunk stories over the years. They never get old. They never get old.
No.
They never get old.
And the funny thing is, we'll all have about 20 that we've forgotten.
Sure.
Someone rejig your memory.
That's where the old day session, and you get 7 or 8 fellas in a group. And you get story after story after story.
There
you
is...
tell one, and then I'll think of something, and I'll tell one. There's just nothing better.
We're on
tears running down your fucking face.
And you look, and then the best part is you look at the phone, and it's like 5:30 in the day. You're going, oh Jesus, this is just gold.
Rory Animation says that has to be cup of tea. The Blank Man.
No,
we're saying nothing, Rory. We're saying nothing. Oh God.
Fair fucking funny though.
Will says, brilliant lads, brilliant. No other channel comes close. We do our best, boys. We do our best.
I'm fixing the shoes. Get you in there. If you're ever pulled by the cops and there's something wrong going on, pull about 6 slippers out of the boot and say, I'm just fixing the shoes. And they say, this guy,
and you 25
kids. Fucking cuckoo. We'll escort you to the hospital. Follow us.
Brian Flannery controversially hoping that Clark will hold on. I've clear any hope against Limerick. We discussed it earlier, Brian.
We discussed it, Brian. They're fucking dead and
10-point underdogs, we reckon, Brian. They have a chance, but they have a boxer's chance, Brian. They have a boxer's chance. They're going to need to play out of their skin to win it.
I must check out that clip. One of the boys put up a clip there of a 19-year-old kickboxer who fought over the weekend. Did you see the fucking fight?
I didn't tamper it.
I don't know, was it the final round? Or no, maybe it wasn't the final round.
I didn't get a chance to look at it.
They were kneeing each other into the face and knocking each other down and still managing to get up. And he took out a guy there who was the defending champion, but 19 years of age. It was just unbelievable to watch. I must find it and stick up a link. Top class now.
Mystic might know he'd be into his
actually,
arts.
true, yeah.
Shane Moore said,
I'll find
no better way to spend an evening. The crack is better than the pub. That's the vibe we're going for.
Yeah,
anyway,
and you don't even have to leave the side of your couch only to go for a piss, preferably in your own bedroom, not someone's face or a CD
over a
player,
child or a CD player,
or the parents of a house.
The parents of your friend.
Yeah.
They're all options, but wouldn't recommend them.
Or a pillow and a B&B somewhere, well, allegedly, but these things happen.
Or the wastebasket at the corner of a hostel in Newcastle.
Oh, God, I don't know who did that.
There was only 3 of us in the room, and it wasn't me.
The entire place was made out of plastic. It was the freakiest place I've ever stayed. Modular
back
place.
in the day, like the early stages of modular.
Clark's approach shot on 13.
The kind of a place that you could come in and power wash down. You didn't need cleaners. You got in a power washing company.
Yeah.
That was entirely fucking.
Even the sheets felt like plastic. Just everything was like.
I said the sheets stayed in the bed. The power washed them too.
Clark's about to run off the green here. It was like everything in that place was made for stags and just destruction, and will just minimise the mess.
Go on, keep going. Go on.
Yeah, I'd say a heavy-duty sprinkler system, Shane, and it just rains out all over the room, drains off in the corner.
Someone lit a fag every morning, blow it up into the sprinkler system and wash everything down and start again.
Done. Get the new crowd in. £50 sterling a night.
Brian says he agrees Clare need to be at 100% and Limerick would need to be on an off day. That's probably fair, Brian. Yeah. But certainly Clare need to be at absolutely 100%. And even at that, it mightn't be enough. And the injuries as well. And I see Limerick were down in Killarney to watch Kerry and Donegal as a team. Kylie and the boys. Pictures of them in the crowd.
Training, obviously, blowing Kerry summer.
Doing some group activity. And they all went to the match.
Scheffler to follow Clark. Clark has rolled off the green. Can Scheffler capitalise? He fucking needs to.
I see Sam Burns has had a.
Oh, he's gone the safe option. This is a lovely shot out of Scotty Scheffler.
He's played it off the hill on the left hand side of the green, and it's rolling.
That's
and
a real classy touch. Yeah, I know it's
inside 20 feet, but it's a chance.
He's in a
chance.
Yeah, he's in a way stronger position.
So we have Clark and 5 under, Burns and 2 under, Scheffler and 1 under, Kim and 1 under, Mitchell and 1 under. This is Mitchell, is it? No, Tommy. Jesus. Tommy gets back to 1 over and into the top 10 for anyone that backed him each way. That's good news. Sam Burns, 344 yards into the 16th. I don't think he likes it. He cleared the bunker, but yeah, he's a long way short. He was never getting there anyway. 344 yards. Jesus. He's a good. Oh, fuck, he's a long way short. He must have mishit that. Jesus Christ, he's 120 yards short.
Who?
Sam Burns into the 16th. Maybe it's just a layup, but...
Shit, I can't find the name of this dude. I'm here watching the clip, but the fucking thing won't show me the details. Anyway. Sorry about that.
Johnny is still in shock on hashtag piss on babygate.
I'm telling you. That's almost impossible to beat.
I thought I meant to tell that story before. I've always
I've heard the lads drunk pissing on something that electrocutes them and stuff like that. But
sure, you got into the room, you don't know. If we posted this and he yanks YouTube, we'd be banned, says Judge. Well, look, we haven't been banned yet anyway. Shoes then, says Flatrick. I got Brian. I had to put a Moretti in the freezer. I've done my quota. Long night. Oh, he's got the extra holes. Kevin has got the extra holes.
All right.
Rascal, lads, the crack I could tell you when I first started working in London in the 80s.
Oh, jeez,
I said I'd be some good stories there.
Spit it out, Rascal. That's what we're here for. And if this channel ever gets big enough, we intend on having lock-in nights the odd fucking weekend where we'll be members only. And geez, that'd be some crack now. All stories, no holds barred.
Giving it loads here for the Limericks. Look, he says Clare were underdogs in the 2013 semi-final. They went on to win in Ireland. And the semi-final is 50-50. Yeah, but there's a huge difference. In 2013, Limerick thought all they had to do to beat Clare in the semi-final was turn up. And John Kiley is a legend of a manager and on no way will allow Limerick to be complacent in any way, shape, or form. Especially after last year.
I really like John Kiley.
He's a brilliant manager.
I think he's class. You know, I'm a Clare man, whatever. I wouldn't begrudge Limerick anyway, to be honest, because they went plenty of years without winning fucking anything.
If this was soccer and you told me tomorrow that we were signing John Kiley as manager, I'd be absolutely fucking delighted.
He's obviously a genius in the way that he's managed. He's blessed there. You know, people would say he's blessed with the squad he has. I'll take one too, Doc, if you don't mind. But managing that and keeping that hunger up for as long as he has to keep that squad of legends at this stage of the game.
Scheffler for Bernie Clive.
And the likes of Burns and Hegarty, man, are just like reinvented this season.
Gifts.
And Quaid and goals has been
outrageous.
Arguably player of the season.
Oh, it looks to be just Taylor. No! Oh! I thought it was going to miss left, and it broke back across the hole and misses right. Oh, my God.
Oh, we needed that to drop. Now we need a Clark bogey just to make it interesting.
We need Burns to birdie 16.
Shit, Scotty, that was a good putt.
Oh, God. What's your guys' plan for the week? Clive and Dave are doing Wednesday night. Scotland and Brazil is the plan. We don't have a plan for the weekend. There's nothing great on. We might wait until midweek the following week. We'll see how things are going.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. Yeah,
we'll
Brazil, Scotland, Wednesday night will be
Scotland,
good.
11 o'clock Wednesday night, yeah.
So if any of you are watching it, guys, be sure to tune in. It'll just be myself and Dave. And hoping that that's going to be a good game. I still think Scotland can beat Brazil. I think Brazil beat Haiti. They were always going to beat Haiti. Morocco, man, I'm telling you, Morocco are a serious outfit.
Jerry says London back in the day was some degenerate greatness before smartphones ruined it all.
Our phones have it all fucked. Now there'll be a fella recording your man pissing into the CD drawer and to be fucking online before he's even put his pants back up.
Yeah. And he'd be a...
Oh, Clark misses the power putt.
Big, that is big.
Okay, that's as good as Scheffler knocking in a bird. You know, it would have been a two-shot swing. That would have been fucking massive.
Been huge. So, I still think 400 gets it done, though. Jerry is saying the worst I've ever been was about 3 years ago during COVID. I used to frequent a cocktail bar in London. Now one of the top in the world, but I was the only customer, so the owner almost gave me free drinks.
Nice.
Must have given me untold numbers of cocktails one night, and I was found asleep on Old Street. A stranger had to help me phone my wife to come in a cab. Woke up with scabs all over my face.
No, that's a great night out.
Oh, God, Johnny, that's good.
Oh, those cocktails, you drink enough of that poison now, I suppose it can... Sure, it's always top shelf, Doc, is going to fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
If we always maintain if you stuck to the pints, you'll be fine. But it's when you go top shelf, then it's or when you mix it then after a feed of pints.
Jerry has said all his friends, or Rascal has said, I should say, Jerry, all my friends are from that era, or the era. Spy phones have ruined everything, Jerry, says Kevin Doyle.
They really have.
David Jurek. Some crack lads, the stories are golden.
How's the crack joke?
Definitely the Bannock man, he says.
You may have heard that one, Dave. You may even know the people involved.
Shane Moore says, who would get drunk quicker between you two? Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of factors that have to come into that now. Had I had the spuds? How did I sleep the night before? Was I hydrated? Back in the day, though, we were pint for pint. I'd say, Clive, there wasn't much between the two of us now, in fairness.
No, I'd say
he'd be better to drink shorts than me, though.
No, we'd be all right, I'd say, no. We would be pints for pints, Doc, yeah. And often the last one standard. We weren't too great at going home, Clive. That was our problem. That was or the second wind would be killer.
Yeah.
You know you've had enough, but the crack is too good.
We were the kind that we have to stay going until there was absolutely no chance anything else was going to happen.
Or you piss all over a baby's head.
Yeah. They're the only ways to end the night, really.
True. Nightclubs close too early. That's Ireland's biggest problem is nightclubs close too early. Ireland should adapt the approach that most Europeans have. That
you can drink cities you wouldn't fucking go to 12 o'clock. Sure.
Yeah, you'd have lads finishing a fucking night or almost a night shift and going out at 6 a.m. You'd have other people working all day and going out at 2 or midnight or 1.
It's not as bad, no, but it's the same for all the trouble. Sure, all the trouble starts because everyone arrives out into the street at the same time. You can't get a cab because everyone arrives out onto the street at the same time.
They're killing each other in the chippers. Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you know?
Scotty Scheffler on 14 here.
Burger Gallagher. He says, my mate saved an Englishman today in Sardinia. He was running around with an English flag on the second concourse. Sheedy saved the man's life. Otherwise, he was going over.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
How big is the fridge under the table? Is it 18 cans, Clive? 14
I think
cans?
so, yeah.
18 cans? 18 cans.
Yeah. Well, maybe
only a little mini fridge.
Maybe 14.
14. It's 14 or 18. I can't remember.
We'll bait him in there somewhere. But...
yeah. Keeps us going anyway.
Mitchell
Injuries don't matter to Limerick. It's next man up. No, it is, but it's easy to say that when you have a squad of 25 players that are all capable of playing that level. So You know?
And they're all 6 foot fucking
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, so that's easy said when you've an extended panel that's absolutely fucking top class.
And I'm not having a pop at Limerick in that in any way. It's admirable. It's serious. I mean, you're bringing on Shane O'Brien and lads like that off the bench. Like, imagine being a fullback and you're fucking knackered and you're bringing on the likes of Shane O'Brien for the last 20, 25 minutes. You're going, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
He's bigger than you. He can hurl better than you. Like, Clark has hit a great drive. On 14.
Peter Flannery, hello gents, happy Father's Day. Phones have the session fucked, he says.
You said it, Flanner. They should be barred out of the bar, pardon the pun, Doc. But I think you should have to go into a pub and there should be. Why isn't there a bar out there?
I should name no names.
But why isn't there a bar out there? You walk in, right, and instead of a cloakroom, they have like, right, here's your locker, your phone goes in there, and it doesn't come into the pub.
I was on the beer years
Burns
ago.
has hold out 3 under.
And it's back to a one-shot lead, folks. That's
Come on,
great
Burns.
up and down for Burns.
2 holes to go for Burns. He probably needs one more.
I don't think he does. I think that'll get him in a playoff. Anyway, we were out with
Super putt. Watch.
that's not sharky.
That's no
either,
fucking
12
gimme.
foot.
That's a
Yeah.
great putt.
Nice putt. Well done, Sam Burns. He's showing some balls
He
tonight.
is,
I
yeah.
might have to reassess my Sam Burns take, but I'd be glad to be proven wrong.
Sorry, before you tell the story, anyone who may have just happened to step into the channel this evening, please consider subscribing, hitting like, leave a comment if you're watching afterwards. If you have any fucking great stories to tell about sessions you've had over the years, drop them in. Even if you're watching in a few days, we don't care. Throw them in, we read them all. Sorry, Doc.
No,
Continue.
I remember being out with a mate of mine with some of the ex-Munster greats. And one of the old-timers who was amateur era and then professional era. And I won't mention any names. I wouldn't break confidence.
What a turnaround that was
But
from amateur to pro. Like,
we were there and he ended up coming over and joining us. There was a big group out and we were chatting. My mate knew him quite well. And we were chatting away and he's great old chat. Don't a bit like this though. He was a good crack. He was well able to tell a story. And I said, come here though. I says, you played in the old amateur era and the professional era. I said, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference between then and now? Like, And he just reached into his pocket and he took out the phone.
Yeah.
And he says, Dad, he said, if the shit, he says, we did got caught on camera, he says, I wouldn't have played for Munster, not to talk of Ireland.
100%, yeah. Oh, the phones have it fucked. Yeah. Doc, I could have been over there choking to death the other day, and rather than you coming out to fucking help me, you'd have recorded me on your phone and fucking posted it online.
Yeah,
you know,
if I got a few likes out of it.
yeah, that's it, sure. But that,
sympathy likes or likes, like, you know.
But you see the thing there, man being attacked there, fucking up
north, and
a guy trying to fucking half behead him, and they're all there recording it. Would you go over and bait the phone off your man's head or something?
Do something anyway. London, late 80s and 90s was the absolute best of times as well. Yeah, I had a few mates I know that were working and living over there that time, and an uncle of mine and a few more. They have all great stories from that era.
Oh, Burns has only gone and hit a beauty. Come on, Burns. He's about
Burns
6, 7 feet. Yeah, maybe
8 feet for birdie to join the leader,
and he's fucking
under par.
Pumped. Come on, Burns, hold this.
Jerry says, I used to drink frequently in the Dolphin on Mare Street in Hackney till 5 a.m. every Friday night. Never saw trouble once, but that was before the children of Blair came of age.
Ah, yes.
John says, Clive looked like a man you couldn't tell until he spoke. That he was drunk, that is.
Yeah.
You know by the stare in his eye, John. That's the dead giveaway with Clive. Will says, Jerry.
Because I'd be looking over here and you'd be there, John.
Ever get to West London as well? Jerry says, Sam Smith's pubs in England ban phones in principle. Well, that's fair play to Sam Smith's. Enjoy that.
Yeah, I think more pubs should do it. Your night out should be fucking not a night for some wanker you've never met in your life down the corner of the bar recording you and putting it up in fucking some channel.
John is asking, do we know who's winning the golf club?
Oh, yes. Back
Clark,
to the golf.
4 under, Burns 3 under with a birdie putt to come, Scheffler 1 under, Kim 1 under, Mitchell 1 under, and JT Poston even par.
Mitchell is on 17, par 3. He's just hit his tee shot. Looks like a nice shot. Oh, he's well backed up.
40 feet.
Stop. Yeah, he's got a monster of a putt for Burns.
Monster putt.
Burns is into about 8 feet.
FPM says 90s London, the starting gate at Ali Pally, our local pub. Wonder if it's still there. John is saying Peter is right. Phones have ruined the cracking pubs.
But you just can't relax because there's always some wanker there recording something.
Will reckon West London was a brilliant place to be back then. And FBM says, or Jerry says to FBM that the pub is still there, that he went in after the ice hockey a few months ago. Very good. You'll have to make a trip over, FBM.
Class.
Brian Flannery, just one line. Henry Jazz.
Henry Jazz, yeah, the fucking cocktail bar of its time.
Of its time back in the day, yeah. They were trained, all the staff were trained by the guys who trained Tom Cruise for the film Cocktail, believe it or not.
No way.
Yeah.
Sex on the beach. What was the other fucking strawberry shit? Oh God, it was pure shit in that fucking...
White Russians and black Russians and Irish flags. Irish flags were deadly.
You taught
you had the old brandy, the Baileys, and the creme de menthe in the 3 layers of the Irish flag.
That's right.
Jesus,
and you taught your religion putting this scutter away.
I remember being in there after the Leaving Cert results, and someone asked me, was it time for the Queens? And I checked the watch, and it was 8:15.
Yeah. They had a great
time
day
to go to the nightclub.
Yeah. Or there was times, because Henry J's was so dark, you come out in there thinking, fucking bring on the town. Next thing the sun had hit your eyes, gone, fucking hell, it's only fucking 7:30. It's like, fuck.
I played pool to bend. Finbar Wilton, Jesus lads, don't let the fucking golf get in the way of the crack. Well, that's the idea.
Look, we're following it here. We're not missing a shot here.
We're not missing a shot.
Wyndham Clark, in fairness, has had a good response to Scheffler's. 2 birdie putts coming up.
Would your pub ever bar phones? By Jesus, we would, Shen.
Yeah.
You try to record a fella in here, you could get fucking...
We will... Hold on now a second. No, we will,
over the back of the head.
We will allow anything without a camera. Or at least if we can bust that camera to pieces with a precision screwdriver and a fucking hammer or something.
The old Nokia 9210, you're all right. Yeah.
I bought this thing on eBay. Do you remember that? About 20 years ago. It was like it was the size of a credit card. It would cost me €10 on eBay, but you could actually slip your SIM card into this yoke. It could hold 10 text messages, Doc. 10 text messages. And whatever numbers are on your bare SIM card, the phone could hold nothing. It was class. I used to bring it on nights out, so if I lost it, I didn't care.
He started out with McGrath's and Hackneywick, all Cork lads, and then he worked for Donald Grace, the Galway hurler, and then he went tunnelling for that Achill Island crowd.
All right.
Good money, but they opened his eyes.
Okay.
That wasn't a man called Bubbles by any chance, Rascal, was it? Larton Morrison, he died there a couple of years ago. Sharon Morden says, you always learn something new on this show. We're seriously thinking of rebranding as an educational channel.
Yes, yeah. Education through consumption.
Through experience, through experience.
Yeah.
Well,
look, all I can say is at least your friends didn't go for number 2 on top of the child anyway, Doc. That could have been catastrophic altogether.
Absolutely. There was never the phone call would never been even answered if that was the case. Like,
no, I think he'd be met with a fucking
David Jones said nothing like the sessions with the Mangans lads, Doc, on a Friday afternoons after work, and ended up in the back bar of the Queen's, pissed off our heads. To some crack. By Jesus, there was a few of them joke, you bollocks. Gallagher's, I think. Oh, I know one of them, Rascal, believe it or not. He's still going.
Oh, yeah. Tommy, you're right.
I know you know him. I'd say it to him the next time I meet him.
Yeah, Tommy's right. Strawberry daiquiri. That was the shit. Oh, my God.
You could only, I could only drink what he says.
No, but it would come out in the picture. You know, the picture, the fucking jug.
Picture even, rather than a picture.
What did I
say? It wasn't a picture of a fucking strawberry daiquiri. It was a picture of strawberry daiquiri.
Excuse me.
A picture of it wouldn't have been too bad.
Well, I was on about some put with the furniture. Fuck it. That thing is going to stand by. Will you click fucking the button there?
Oh.
These cunting TVs, you leave them alone for a few hours and they're looking for fucking attention.
Great, you can continue what you were doing. Thanks very
much, Sky TV. Fuck's sake.
Fucking clown. You not know it's the fucking Sunday of a major and you're not turning over like. Or if he had the runs, said Shane Morton.
Which?
Or if he had the runs.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Pebble Dash Baby. Fuck.
If the child was a girl and her name was Pebbles.
Oh my God, it's a movie all on its own. Clark for birdie. This is huge. This could be the US Open right here. Holy fuck, he shaved it.
Absolute
what a
fucking
putt.
belter of a putt.
I thought that in the hope.
No.
3 meters out, and then it just turned.
Wolfhound wants our opinion here, Clive. Discussion being had here, lads. Peaky Blinders or love-hate? Opinions.
Do you know what? I don't know. I never gave both the time they probably deserve.
They're both excellent anyway. That's the first thing to say. But for me, Peaky Blinders just has that. It's better acting, better budget, slicker. Cillian Murphy just elevates it a little bit.
But there was something nice and raw about Love Hate too.
There was.
And it was one of the earlier ones.
But if I had to pick.
In fairness, Love Hate, it was one of the earlier ones that was kind of gritty and...
Yeah. No, like kind of begun a genre nearly.
Here we go. Sam Burns.
This is huge.
This to get to 4 under.
Birdie and the co-lead on 17. He's got maybe 7 feet. Oh, he's fucking pushed it.
My God, he's literally
weak. I told you.
He's
fucking told you. He puts shit under pressure.
He never gave it a chance.
The most fucking pussy-ass putt I've seen in fucking 20 years.
You've a putt to possibly win a major, and you don't even get it to the fucking hole.
Oh, the blade was wide open. He pushed the bollocks
he pushed
off.
it, but it didn't even have the pace. He quit on a chain. Go on, Scheffler. Go on. Oh,
Scotty fucking catches the lip.
He's not in for his
power.
power.
No, it was just he gave it a run,
He's
and I think that ran over a bit of the hole. If it was fucking dead weight, it was in.
Yeah, no, that's my point. He's fucking.
The only way that was going in was if it hit the back of the cup.
He's at least 4 feet for par.
Tom Kim still on 1 under, still has a chance. This is 15. He still has the par 5 to come. If he could sink this is 25 feet, baby. If he sinks this, he's in with a chance.
Come on, Kim. I tell you, 'tis there for someone anyway.
Christ, he's taking forever.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
Oh,
Jesus.
Christ, that's
too long.
fucking brutal slow.
And after all that, he's pushed it.
Waste of time. I don't want him to win now after watching how fucking slow he was.
And he's hit the fucking ball marker fucking 3 feet past.
Jerry says, how fancy. The places I drank as a youth had different mixes of wickets in their cocktail list. But these were pictures of fucking cocktails now for about $5 at the time, Jerry.
Fuck no.
Jesus, wasn't fancy.
They were like, those fucking jugs were, they were over 10, 15 fucking, they were definitely over 10 pounds at the time.
Yeah, but which was 3 pints of cocktail inside them.
Yeah, but it was pure water down, piss water. It was pure piss.
Yeah.
The cheapest vodka they found here, God knows, some backwash they found in the bottom of a tray yesterday will fuck that into it.
Oh, Scotty misses the comebacker.
Scotty's gone.
Scotty's gone. I don't think he was ever in it, if I'm honest.
He just hasn't turned up.
No.
Yet again.
Will agrees with you, Clive. Love hate was raw, he says.
There was something.
Bulfin says, POB TV, piss on the baby TV. It's really a friend story.
It's more of a fucking, more of a confession story out of Doc.
Right, says,
Doc, don't worry, the lads here will be understanding and sound, and they'll be easy with you, Doc.
It shouldn't be like, I don't give a fuck.
I know.
It's not my story.
Yeah, I know.
Brian Flanner says, I remember being in Grace McCarthy's and a fellow pulled out the first Ericsson flip phone. He had the choice of women that night.
I remember them fucking yokes.
I remember being in college. Do you remember the small Nokia, the first small one that came out?
That wasn't the size of a brick, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had Snake in it.
Oh God, yeah. Oh sure, that was called foreplay,
yeah.
Doc. That was called foreplay.
One of the lads got it anyway. Sure, it was the fanciest phone and all that. We were on the piss anyway one night, and before we went to the fucking, we were coming out of Air Square somewhere, and we were going to the nightclub anyway, and we went into Supermax to use the jacks. So he was inside the jacks, and he had that in the phone in his head, and he put it into his mouth while he was over the urinal. So he was here with the phone in the mouth, like that, right? And I feel like I'm in beside him, and your man says, "How are you?" And the fucking idiot said, "How are you?" straight down into the urinal, pissed all over.
He's brand new.
Oh, we give him a fucking desperate dude.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
You could see how easy it happened, especially if you were feeling pints on you. Sure you wouldn't be thinking that.
Oh, Christ.
What the fuck was he doing putting it into the mouth?
After he no fucking. I don't know.
Christ,
He had it in his hand
wearing?
or something. He went just stuck in his mouth when he went to air piss.
Oh,
Went down to
Jesus.
piss. Oh, it was funny as fuck.
Oh, Burns. Do you know what? I don't even care, Burns. Do you know what? I don't care because that was his chance.
What was his chance?
That was his chance.
Yeah.
And he's a good putter and he doesn't even get into the fucking hole.
He still has a chance to make a playoff, but he won't win it even if he gets there.
That was so disappointing. That was an absolute deceleration, choke, open putter face.
John is saying he's gone watching The Snapper tonight. A great film.
Absolute legendary movie.
A great film.
One of the greats.
£7 12 ounces.
Georgie fucking Burgess.
Georgie Bladen Burgess. What do you do, lads, for a living? And what excuse are you giving tomorrow for not going in? No, I'm in tomorrow. In tomorrow. So I have a busy week. So I wish I was off tomorrow. I had planned to book it off, but I've too much fucking on.
Michael, folks, it was a pleasure watching the stream. Thank you. See you for the Masters coverage next year. Thanks very much.
Call back
Fair
before
play.
then, Michael.
Jesus,
For
this isn't over yet.
Call back before then. And
We've got the British Open too.
Open as well. And we'll have the Solheim Cup. And we'll have the President's Cup. And we'll have the playoffs from the PGA. We'll be here for most of the signature events, Michael.
Ah, yeah.
George Charles Hanauld V? The 5th. Looking forward to watching the British Open with you guys. Well, thank you very much, George.
Thanks, George.
You'll be
Thanks
welcome
very much.
anytime.
Thanks, Michael. And
And lads, if you're new to the channel, please hit the old thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe. Makes a huge difference to us. We can provide the ammunition, but we need you to sign up and give
100%.
us a bit back. So
Jerry asked a great question. Was that the phone from The Matrix?
it was, I think.
Could have been.
Was, I think. Flannel
Was
be
it
the man, no
the
chance of that.
first slide down one?
No, it wasn't the slide down one.
Oh,
no,
that was a different ball game altogether.
It was the brick, but it was the 8210 or 9210 or one of them. It was the first small one, proper
Yeah, I know
small
what you're
one.
saying. Yeah.
Um,
You didn't have to wear a belt around your pants to
No,
carry it in the
no,
pocket
no,
for fear it
no,
would pull
no,
it down around your knees.
It wasn't going to get thrown on the fire mistaken for a boredom on a briquette, like.
Yes.
So
Tommy Fleetwood has just,
FBM says, but the whole other
Not
meaning
good,
on
Tommy.
the term wetting the baby's head. It sure does. Anytime
Yes.
someone says that now, I think of that story, FBM. So Shane Moran says, just one thing. What's the drink behind Clive on the bottom shelf with the picture of moon?
Over here, this is Red Earl Irish Whiskey. Kinsale Spirit. Battle of Kinsale series, it says. No? And it came apparently with a free deck of cards inside.
That one is there now since the 80s, I'd say, to be fair.
That's a good one now.
That's decoration only.
That's a collector's piece right there.
So
No, the whiskey's gone pure rancid inside there, but yeah, sure. Look, we've other ones that didn't even make it to the counter. And anyone out there looking for sponsorship,
And
we'll hang whatever you want on a particular shelf.
Yeah. If you want to put your WKD up there on the shelf, we'll take it for you
Yeah,
for a small fee.
of 600 cans of Guinness.
How many people just said, for fuck's sake?
Yeah,
A lot, Will. A lot.
Showflay, Doc, disappointing after
Very
being in the mix
disappointing.
after
Very disappointed.
after
3
fucking-
under after the second round.
Yeah, he's looking at that going, for fuck's sake, I was in this big time.
Him and Tommy definitely have regrets leaving the course today.
Yeah.
66 like on Friday, like
Jerry
put himself
says,
right in the mix.
Jerry says, fine, fucky, one more beer, twist my arm, sure. What can you do, Jerry? Rascal, what's the feeling? Who's going to win, lads?
Bernard Gallagher, his brother lives in Cratlaw. Does that count as a Clare supporter? It sure does, as long as he's not from Limerick living in Cratlaw. Our manager, the great Brian Lohan, is living in Cratlaw. So even though he's from
Cratlaw are one of
Woodlands.
those very rare clubs that can genuinely compete on both.
Well, they
Code,
could a
in
few
both
years ago,
codes.
not so much now, but yeah. Cost themselves a few hurling titles by competing in both.
And now they're probably a better football club than hurling,
they're
are they?
not. No. I wouldn't have that. No.
Which since is Colin still there? No, is he gone? The manager.
He's still there, but no, I wouldn't have that either, Clive. But they're probably struggling a bit in the hurling now. They're not as good as they
had a
used to be.
stretch there for a good few years.
Really, look at the talent they had with the Ryans and the Collinses.
But
and
still, like, it's fair going. Jewel Code.
They had some great players.
Jewel Code is so hard. We're on an ad break.
Actually, they're a nice club, actually.
Might slip off for an old shake.
My own club beat them to win our first county title in 2010, and they're an awful sound bunch of lads, to be fair.
I'm going to check out Pat Notions for any pissing on the baby stories.
What's the feeling? Who's going to win it, lads? Right now, I still think Wyndham wins it. Let's check the betting. Wyndham is gone back into 2-9. So at even money or 6-5, he was probably great value. Sam Burns is 3-1 and 60-1 Tom Kim, and any price you want the rest. The only other one that's really outside of 1,000-1 is Scotty Scheffler at 95-1. So we have Wyndham at 2-9, Sam Burns at 3-1, Tom Kim at 140-1 now, Scotty at 140-1, and everyone else at 1,000-1. So, it looks cool packaging. Yeah, it is cool packaging, Shane. That's back in the day now. That's a good few fucking years old. That was one Clive's OLED had at some point. So, John is saying, my mate was so drunk one day at 2 p.m. that he was causing a disturbance. So the owner flashed the lights and said, last call, and he fell for it and went home. Brilliantly done by a professional. Oh, that's fucking top class stuff. As a former barman, that is just outrageously good. That's a man with years and years and years of experience. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Michael McInerney, I'll be painting myself in a pub in Spanish, planting himself in a pub in Spanish Point for a huge day of sport for the Open finale. So won't catch you that day. All Ireland final first, Open final rounds, then World Cup final. I forgot they were all on the same day. And I think it's the 20th of July. Is that the day, Michael? I'm nearly sure it is. And I am in Waterford that day for the Munster Fla, and we'll be tearing back up the road to try and make a fucking All-Ireland final. Good divine fuck. I'll get home sometime that afternoon, alright. I got the odds there a while ago, Mystic. I hope you heard 2-9 on Clark and 3.5-1, 7-2 on Burns as it currently stands. Any recommendations for a good spot for that day? Oh, he's looking for Spanish Point. Well, in Spanish Point, you only have the two hotels, really.
What's this about Willie Clancy?
Yeah, for the day of the... So apparently, Clive, the All-Ireland final, the final of the British Open, and the World Cup final are all on the one night.
Fuck off. Jesus, we'll be upside down. Upside down, Scudder Dak.
So Michael McInerney is in Spanish Point that day, and he's looking for a good place to plug himself into Milltown.
Oh, Spanish Point is a quality little fucking 9-hole golf course.
Oh, it is, but he's looking for a pub, like.
Oh, sorry. Oh, go into Milltown. Milltown. Fucking spoiled.
Friels.
Hold on. Let's start when you get into Milltown first. The first pub on your right is Friels. They've recently built on in the last year, I suppose. They've built on a back door area which opens out into a little beer garden.
Yeah, but you have to think now.
But then you go down the street.
Sport, like.
Oh, well, it depends.
It's a good place to watch the sport. I'd say Michael has to be about as good as he'll do that day now.
It depends what time he's getting there too. You could go for a few pints and work your way down.
The All-Ireland final and the fucking golf, like. And then the World Cup final. There's 3 or 4.
I can guarantee you on a day like that, all those pubs will have their games going.
Hillary's, they'll be the top 3.
They'll all have the games going. They're not going to lose out in clientele.
I know that,
but there's all the pubs on the right. What's the one that has the Forge out the back?
Clancy's.
Clancy's.
No. The Forge is the Players. It's called.
Yeah. out the back of the players is phenomenal. Back of Mikey Yaz is class. Friels have a great job done. Then you have a superb beer garden on the one on the left. Is it Cleary's? Yeah. You're spoiled for choice of Milltown. That's why I'm telling everyone.
Cleary's in the spot to watch a match.
No, but I'm just saying, come down to you can't beat Milltown Melbourne.
No. You have to go into Milltown. Otherwise, you're watching it in a hotel bar out.
I'll put it to you like this, Michael. Walk into one pub. If you're not happy, you've got like 5 steps to go to the next one. It's one main street and about 10 or 12 pubs. It's just phenomenal. Clark for birdie here.
Odds on nice is Rascal. He took evens. That was a good call, Rascal. Bernard Gallagher says he's a Donegal man. Oh, very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Great
very good.
spot
But he's
too.
living in Clare now. We'll take him. Tommy Walker says, do you still have or do you remember the greatest American hero or Bosco? Wanderley Wagon childhood memories. Don't remember the greatest American hero, but I do remember Bosco and Wanderley Wagon.
Clark has just come up short.
They were definitely my earliest childhood memories. 40 courts in these 50 pockets, Tommy.
I passed Pat Notions and Sawdust outside the system. Any piss stories, lads, any fucking drunken piss stories. And Pat Notions went to break into some elaborate thing. And Sawdust says the wife had to rugby tackle me one night off a fucking socket. He was pissing straight into the 3 pins. And she'd literally go sideways and take him out.
She should have left him out.
Yeah, maybe that was her mistake.
Mystica said, fun fact, the last time Italy was in a World Cup, Spain's superstar was turning 7. Yeah, it's hard to believe they haven't been the last 2, like, fucking hell. Sunday the 19th, yeah, I knew it was around then. Yeah, some fucking sickener now that day, but anyway, they're all on the one day as a scald.
Jesus, what a day out though, that is.
Stop. We might have to fucking forget about the fucking channel and go on the beer.
Go live from the pub. Jesus, what a session that is. That's perfect. So sorry, the British Open, the All-Ireland and the World Cup final are all falling on the same Sunday. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wow. Time-wise, how does that work out?
I don't know. I have to take the Friday off work anyway. I might as well take the Monday off as well.
Because...
Should have 3:30 and then
the golf won't finish up at 5 or 6.
Yeah, no, the leaders will be teed off around 3 o'clock. So that's not too bad. Yeah.
No, it
is. No, it's not. It's always late.
What should we play until fucking half 8
or 9? It's surprising up until fucking half 10. Positive. It's usually between 2 and 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock they tee off.
Oh God. The hurling will be on it
3:30.
3:30. The World Cup final will be that evening. It has to be an even game.
Yeah, it should be 9 o'clock.
9, possibly 11. Jeez, we could be fucking beloobas by the time the soccer starts. Burns shaves a hole in 18. That was actually really way better put than he put.
On 17.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it now, lads.
Fuck it.
Burns doesn't win one.
Clark sees it out, Doc, and I reckon Clark gets a birdie to fucking...
Yeah, I think he birdies 16 and that finishes it.
That's that. Really disappointing Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, a great call out of Rory. Clare Galway would be a dream. Our Ireland final. James Gale was only talking about this recently on the hurling pod. He said, like, it's never happened. It'd be an absolutely outrageous.
It would be, but sure.
Neighbours, the novelty of it would be a fantastic final. But it's odds against both of them to qualify. Like, so
it's not going to happen.
No, but you're 100% correct.
It would be
great. If I could
great.
wave my magic wand, that'd be the final I'd want.
That was actually a superb put out of Burns. He will look back on the one on the hole before and go, what sort of a... Look at that. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you missed that from John, Clive. I was like, go back there and read John's comment about the fella. But I find it now, lads.
Absolute poetry in motion? Are you talking about
No. He said a mate of his was there it is. His mate was so drunk one day to him that he was causing a disturbance. So the owner 2 p.m. So the owner flashed the lights, said last call, and he fell for it and went home.
It's a cracker. No, that's you just stand up and go, well played.
Oh yeah, as he said, ultimate professional.
Ultimate pro. Yeah, that's
ultimate pro.
That's how you deal with a drunk.
Thanks, lads. I have my notes. God bless. Cheers, Michael. Cheers.
Sound like
US Open.
You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong in Milltown.
In a dentist chair, says Rascal. Yeah, it's tough. Like in fairness, it is fierce tough for the players, and it's supposed to be. Like that's what majors are supposed to be. They're supposed to be fucking excruciating. They're supposed to be unbelievably difficult to win. Great shot by Tom Kim into 16. And can Tom Kim have a say in this tournament yet, Clive?
I don't know, Doc. I think he's too
I
far
don't think
back.
so either. But still, 2 birdies coming in might just get
really
into...
disappointed in Scotty today. Just the game is deserted.
Burns has tapped in and is in the clubhouse on 3 under. So the pressure is on Wyndham now.
Scotty's gone wild here. Is this bunker
No, that's straight
cabbage?
down the middle. That's another fucking error from the
No, did you see?
shot
But he
tracer.
leaned off to the side after hitting it like he wasn't happy with it. Maybe the angle into the green or something isn't ideal. If that was any of us mere mortals, I'd be fucking coming off the tee box like
Rory wants
Michael Jackson.
Any word on the kind of Cleary injury? Was it a head injury or his shoulder? When he looked to be walking off the field like a newborn foal anyway, Rory, he was definitely, to me, it definitely looked like a head injury. And the fact that he went to hospital afterwards as well would nearly make you confirm that, but I haven't heard for certain.
What's the protocol for concussion?
I think it's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Lads, remind me what date that is. That's the 19th of July. So I presume he's talking about the World Cup final and
yeah,
golf.
Jerry's just saying World Cup final 8. I'm not sure if it's 8 or 9 or 11, to be honest.
I'll give
They'll
it.
try and
I'll
maximize
give a look.
US audiences too, remember. Could be, I wouldn't be surprised that's
US
11.
audience won't make a fuck of difference. Does the worldwide audience is what?
Yeah.
We can go out to the 19th of July. No, the 19th of July is the semi-finals. 8 p.m.
Hurling semi-finals or
No,
World
the
Cup?
World Cup.
Oh, not so bad. Okay. So All-Ireland final, British Open final round, but not the hurling final. Not so bad. Well, as a Clare person, it's all the one because we'll be in the fucking... We'll be wanting to watch the fucking Clare semi-final.
It must
anyway.
be the final. Sorry. Semi-final winner 1, semi-final winner 2. What a way to fucking write it. 8 p.m. World Cup final. 19th of
fuck's
July.
sake. So they put it down as semi-final winner versus semi-final
Yeah.
winner and not actually just call it a final.
Not just call it the World Cup final.
Fucking gold bags. Who the fuck does that
I
site?
don't know. Sky Sports.
That's absolute gobshitery of the highest order.
That
Like,
is.
Wyndham Clark is strutting down here now like he
Clark
fucking...
can drop one, Dunny reckons. Cullum in the house. Cullum, how's things?
Aye,
How you
Cullum.
lads just drove 400 kilometres to Cork to work with G in the background.
Come on,
Poor baby.
They're still trying to get the smell out of our fucking hair.
Took no, the doc said the car colours are bottlers. I went, it's only 21 years of evidence, Cullum. You know.
Listen, I don't think it's going to be us supplying pressure
I'm
in the
not saying
final.
you won't win it, Cullum.
I think we're getting
I
our
have
holes.
consistently said I won't say you're going to win it until you actually win one. So I've made that mistake too often now. So I just won't be calling it when you do win one. So until you win one, I'll be saying you don't win it.
Meanwhile,
I think that's fair.
Wyndham Clark there is a cap down beside his ball, and yep.
Yogi in the house. Hey guys, just reach home. We'll catch the finish. Thanks. You're more than welcome, Yogi. Good to have you.
Nice, Yogi. Sri Lanka lady messaged me, said, no pay, no play. Always a catch. There's fucking always a catch.
Burns in the scorekeeper's room looks like he's a broken man.
Yeah, Burns.
And look, after his dodgy mark of the ball the other night, I'm Friday evening.
17 for him, for such a good putter, was a great chance. A great chance. And he literally just decelerated.
Quit on it.
Quit. Like, fuck on it.
Yeah. Bulfin has said Clare v Galway might happen in the Camogie, but won't happen in Ireland.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Won't happen in the Camogie either. Poor Clare got an awful hiding off at Kilkenny at the weekend.
I think that was their first defeat.
It was, yeah, but it was a bad beating though. Tom came for birdie on 16, and we're not sure if the screen is frozen. He's taking so long.
Get in,
absolute peach.
Get in. He moves it too. Come on, Kim. Just for that little touch of genius put off the green last night, what I saw him do on, was it 15? I don't think
but the length of time he's taken over his putting now is starting to annoy the living shit out of me. And I'm sure it's the same I've with the long game as well. I've heard he's a desperately slow player, and that's taking a little polish off him. Doesn't mean I want someone to win, so I don't like Wyndham. Burns, I've called the bottler, so I can't have him winning. So Kim is probably the best of the three.
That putt off the green he made last night is probably the best putt I've seen in a couple of years. It was phenomenal.
Robert Dunn says you could go in and make shit out of the locker room now, and Clark will get the blame for it.
Nicely done.
Oh, Dunny, how your mind works.
Nicely done.
An evil
Gee,
genius.
Bolfin, why are you retracting your messages? Would you relax?
Oh, he's afraid he got the call from John Kiley to take it down. He says, take it down, will you?
Jesus, don't rile up that Clare crowd. And Scheffler's gone wild. Scheffler's fucking head is
JP fucking bot, I'd say, has he fucking deleting the messages now.
The old lie here isn't great, Shane. He's
Oh,
319 years back. He's just trying to hack something onto a fairway. Look, if he gets something down there 100, 120, he'd be fucking delighted, I'd say. Wait and see now. He'll cream this now to with 6 feet.
John has said if you type in a real drunk Irishman in YouTube, he will pop up and you'll understand then. But I have to give this a go. To turn down the laptop now, or to be blaring out over the sound system.
For anybody coming in late, if you haven't, please hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, hit notification because you'll get all our scheduled shows so you know exactly when we're on. Oh, he's made great contact out of that shite. Jesus. That's a fucking great shot.
With a suitcase, wow. John, is it
what a recovery shot out of Clark. John, is that you knocking on the window?
See that one before. There's a fella at the bog,
that's some shot out of the crap. Wow. Some contact. Their ability to stand over a ball that's buried and cream it. Wow. Wow. The only other person I've ever seen, Doc, have that control of
Irishman in Vegas, John, no? I'm trying to see if there's a...
Jesus, Doc, you could be there now for about fucking 2 hours going through videos like that.
There is. We'll have to send us a link, Judd. grapnetsports@gmail.com.
Oh, Kim has gone into the sand on 17. Ouch.
Oh, he is the one with the suitcase.
Oh, no way. That's legendary.
Do you want to bring it up and go to camera one? Bring up YouTube.
Who's this? Oh, John himself?
No, the fella he's talking about, I presume. So bring up YouTube and type in a real drunk Irishman.
Okay.
We should be able to go picture in picture with this, John, and maybe even broadcast this sound and all out over the airwaves.
This poor misfortune here.
We have never done this before, so hold with us. And we know Clive is that poor misfortune, Clive. Pause it there now, and then can we go camera? If I go camera one, will the boys see this?
No, we're going to run this out under the recommendations. Jod reckons
we need to do something with the sound now to get the sound out.
Yeah, I'll look after that, yeah.
Let us know if you can see this poor gentleman.
So who's this? One of Jod's mates?
This is the fella from the story, I think.
Oh.
The man that went home.
Oh, he thought it was last orders.
Yeah. I don't know if they can hear us now and the video.
They can hear us anyway. We're still on. Sorry, no, we're just having a look at it. This is research here. Don't worry, we're on an ad break from the golf. You're not missing anything. Oh my God. Yeah, he's definitely had his fill. I'd say that's enough of that.
We need to...
No.
Do I need to turn off sound here now?
Oh no, I'll get that. So, I'm not sure if anyone saw that. But apparently that is the man who left the pub at 2 o'clock in the day, was it? Thinking it was closing time? Doc, will you chuck me out again?
Donny says, Doc, you'll have to get a screenshot of me up from your wedding. Put all those drinking stories to bed.
Rob,
Am I allowed telling, Tony?
Rob, if you give me the fucking go ahead, I'll tell the story of what I saw marching through that fucking function room that day, that blessed day.
Which story though? Is it when he's tore the wife's wedding dress, or when he came out in the toilet like the Hendrix puppy,
the foxtail,
or that he fucking
is there a can left
there
there?
is, yeah. Or that he slept in the bar because he'd no accommodation booked, or
Oh, you can see but no sound. Sorry, all right. I wasn't sure if it was getting through.
I think you'd had to turn up the sound on the laptop for it to go through. We've never done that before.
I have to keep the sound.
Fix that for the next day.
I have to keep the laptop muted to stop it interfering with the mic.
To show.
At least I know now.
Keep showing.
Oh, that's priceless.
The end is very funny. We'll get it right for the next day. Tell it how ass is Duddy. Go on, Tom.
So, I was at a wedding, and oh fuck, it was early enough in the evening. Now we'd had, we had the dinner even. Yeah, we'd had the dinner. I think people had gone in to stretch your legs up to the bar counter, and the sun was still splitting the rocks outside.
Clark with his turn in 16, Clive. Sorry.
This
I thought he was gone long, but he hasn't. But it's still 20 feet for his bird. Is it going to roll off the back? Go on, get off.
That's a great,
it's a miracle it stays there.
It's a great shot all the same. We just lost like tons of people who tuned in going, what the fuck was that video about? So yeah, I think it was just after the meals, and I'm not
Kim
sure.
is out of this.
I'm not sure if we were waiting for dessert or whether everybody had eaten, but we're all standing above the bar. The sun was still out, and I won't forget that. It was splitting the rocks.
It was only March, so it was early.
It was a beautiful day. And next thing, whatever way I look, I see one of my mates coming out from the Jacks. And now
John in the comments.
He was after having a fucking great old couple of hours because he was in great form, and he was coming out giving it the fucking kind of the finger pointing, checking out the room. He made a point then of it to walk down. The function room was laid out almost like a U. So he came down between all the tables, past the head table, came back up the other side, back up to the bar, and every step of the way he was sussing out the vibe, sending out the vibe to the ladies.
Yeah. I'm available.
Checking out,
I'm single.
With every little shuffle, he was checking out the ladies to the left, ladies to the right, and he gets back up into the bar counter, and he could not for the life of him understand why the fuck we're all bent over in a heap, fucking laughing, crying laughing. Couldn't even talk to him by the time he got up to the bar counter. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I said to him, pure serious, I said, you're one funny cunt. I said, you're one funny cunt. Thinking he'd done this on purpose. I said, you're an absolute fucking legend. Everybody in the place was looking at him as he walked past going, what the fuck? He gets up to the bar counter. I said, you're one of the funniest cunts I said I've ever met. He's like, what? What the fuck you talking about? I said, I did it. Dawns on me. This cunt has no idea. He's no idea. He had about a meter of toilet roll hanging out over the top of the pants like a fucking foxtail, like an Arctic fox fucking tail, flapping in the breeze as he stormed up through the function room.
The embellishments is doing the embellishment.
And everyone in the place says he's just been for a big hairy dub.
The best part, and I missed that because I know where we're going to be taking photos or something.
He'd be dragged away, sure.
Haley's out and Lartimer seen him. Came up later in the night. Myself and Haley were there having a drink. And he's pure country fella now, originally from Milton, Malmö. And he turns to us and he says, who's your man in the trouser? And I was like, what? Who's your man in the trouser? He says, I said, what you mean? Next thing I turn around, there's Dunny, shirtless. What I mean, instead of saying, who's your man with no top on? He said, who's your man in only the trousers? Was what he actually meant. Well, I said, oh, don't mind that. I said, that's what he done. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. You missed the best part. He said he was about to fall down the hill into the bushes.
Oh, fuck it. Sorry, John.
Just too long, John. Just too long. And we didn't know was it working, and we didn't know was there sound going out.
I didn't even know if the picture was going out. Sorry. So Scotty finishes up with a missed putt. Oh, that was 17, was it?
No, Scotty is on the same as this year. He's on the 16th with Wyndham. He must be in then.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He must have finished out.
No, he hit a decent eagle, or sorry, excuse me, birdie putt
Yeah,
there.
he
I just tapped it in, yeah.
So this for birdie for Wyndham on 16.
This is literally the
25 feet.
The nail in the coffin.
If it goes in, it's all over. It's
not
short.
Getting there, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it
Christ,
fucking is.
a
Oh my
banger.
God!
That's an absolute peach.
And there's your champion.
That's an absolute peach. And
What?
it's over, folks.
Fucking read of pace that was.
2-shot lead, 2 holes to go.
What a phenomenal putt. The shot in, I thought, was a cracker. Just about held the back of the green, but it was an absolute cracker. And that putt, the pace, wow.
Brilliant putt. In fairness, he has a set of balls in him.
And as Shane says, the people's champion is about to wrap this up.
There's loads of lads not actually clapping. Watch the crowd. Watch the crowd, Clive. Forget about the putt.
It's a fucking brilliant putt.
There's loads of fellas just with their arms crossed, no one clapping.
Half the crowd going.
Half the crowd shouting, half the crowd absolutely stony silence.
Have to respect the great golf, John.
Or have to respect the shot. Tom Kim to save his par. Not that it'll matter. No chance. Weak ass putt out of
that
top.
was like Burns's weak ass putt too.
Yeah. Burns's was worse.
Yeah, I probably
90% of that is true, says Duddy. Lads, forgot to ask, what the fuck is the superior player of the match in the World Cup games? Jesus, I haven't seen a superior player of the match. What's this shit about?
Huh? What's it? Is this the new phrase for man in the match?
Superior player of the match.
Oh, fuck off. Is that what they're calling it now? Superior player?
Must be.
Oh, sure, they won't say man in the match because that's, apparently that's insulting. You can't just have...
To the men playing the game? Like?
Yeah, to the men men playing the men's football, you can't say man of the match because that's insulting to the women playing the women's match and getting their women of the match award.
I'd say you could tell these stories all night. We often have, Shane. We often have. You run out of them every now and again.
Jeez, that's an unbelievable putt. I just, like, that angle there now gives you a whole new appreciation. He was actually coming over a hump and then it drops down. Jesus, brilliant.
Jerry says, Will, I presume they don't want to use gendered language because it's 2026.
Yeah.
Best putt all week, says Kevin Niall. It was a cracker of a putt. What's the prize for the winner? Ooh,
superior player of the match.
I would imagine around 4 million quid.
Oh, at least. Jeez, you get 4 million for a signature event.
I'm sure they're the same. They're the same, basically. So,
4.5 for a major?
It's around the same.
The money's gone fucking poisonous. That'll all change too. Do you see one of the big sponsors pulled out of one of the main events? I can't remember fucking who it is now. Of course I can't. Was it the crowd that took over from AT&T? They're gone. They have pulled out. Apparently they've pumped nearly 30 billion or something into golf.
4.5 for the winner, Clive. 2.4 for second. 1.4 for third. Just over $1 million for fourth. 900,000 for fifth. Nearly 800,000 for sixth. 700,000 for seventh. 640,000 for eighth. 579,000 for ninth. And 532,000 for 10th.
What's second place? Sorry.
2.5.
Fucking hell! Wow.
2.430.
Burns is sitting there pretty.
22.5 million prize fund in total.
It's gone nuts, though.
Nuts.
It's outrageous, like. I mean, to think he'd walk away from here with 4.5 million, it's fucking nuts.
It's officially Michel Bob Ultra Superior Player of the Match, says Jerry. Well, it's good to have the official title, Jerry. Michelob, even. Seriously?
Yeah.
As will. Oh, God. It was still class. Thanks, lads. No bother at all, John. No bother at all. We do our best.
It's funny to see it. That was some call out of the barman.
We do want to start showing a few clips and stuff like that we can't show bits from social media or like that, a funny old sketch or something.
Yeah, I can go half and half in the screen and was fucking...
it's something we need to do a bit more fucking around with just to make sure we can get it right. Clark is tough after all. Yeah, look, as someone made that comment earlier on that mentally they didn't think he'd have the issue because he's a previous champion.
Wait for her. She'll be out now front and centre. Yeah, fair play to her.
Hasn't been seen in 2 years. Well, they've both been shit, but yeah.
Oh, has he just hit a howler? Is that Clark into that shit? Oh no, this is how he
that was
recovered.
earlier.
So
This
we're
is
getting a little
from
bit of a
16.
montage here as he walks down to take his second shot. We're doing a little
I'm going to need to go for that fish.
flashback over his last few holes and where things went wrong and how he recovered. And lucky bounces and great punts and all that shit. Shane's bitching and moaning, but he's secretly delighted. He loves Wyndham Clark.
Well, you know what? Given the options weren't great, like.
You'll have to respect the man now, Doc. Two
I
majors.
respect him. There's a difference between respect and like.
True enough, I suppose. What's the late game tonight, so? Oh, Uruguay and Cape Verde. Jesus, is it? I think it is. Uruguay haven't been great either. Even with the football money is crazy, says Shane about, yeah, 4.5 million for winning a fucking major is insanity. It's crazy. Jesus, $22.5 million, whatever it is, for an event. But like you're bleeding your sponsors dried in. You're absolutely you're crushing them for every dollar they have just to keep the fucking honor of having their name on the fucking signs beside the greens. I don't know. I know Liv caused a lot of grief, but I think with Liv fucked now, you're going to see a huge change. I'd say any of these guys that have milked it over the last 4 or 5 years and Liv or with Liv getting involved, I don't think you'll ever see this kind of money come into the game again. I'd say it's going to at least half, at least. And none of these lads will open their fucking mouth because all they do is golf. So you tell a guy he's going to get 2.5 instead of 4.5, he's not going to complain. Shane, good night. Thanks very much, my man. How big is the bar you're streaming from? There's tables around us here too. Well, there's always a few watching, but there's a front bar out the other side as well. But sure, there's great old crack. Really disappointed in Scotty Scheffler. Expected so much more. I don't really know why, but because he's been shit by his standards the last 6 to 8 months. But I thought he'd produce a bit more now this day. And he really didn't turn up at all. I think Schauffele and Fitzpatrick will be fucking raging in the mix come Friday night and then fuck it away on the Saturday, and actually we're worse again today nearly. Wyndham Clark for the bird on 17 to really finish with a fucking bang. Sorry, Doc.
You're right. Fucking cable.
He's judge a pace on the fucking green. Sorry. You're just leave that.
Yeah. Jesus. It's fucking standard. It's wrapped around my fucking foot, is it? Oh, fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake. I'm working with animals here.
Don't work with children or animals.
It's like trying to guide a fucking bison into a fucking shoebox.
Did we lose someone?
Fuck's
Will is gone.
Sake. Shane Moran's hitting the hay.
Shane Moran is gone. They all know it's over, Clive. They all know it's over.
Sound, Will.
How big is the bar we're streaming from, Clive?
I was telling Shane, there are a few tables, there's a few folks watching, they're always quiet, but the front bar is fairly hopping, alright.
We're lucky to have this little corner in the back.
Blessed.
The lock-ins happen in here.
Oh yeah, this is kind of the brandy room area now.
What price a major to a pro? 100 million? Oh, that's a bit much, I'd say, rascal. I'd say 20. Jesus, I'm
Jesus, Doc, you're fucking wrecking the place.
I've shortened the bar.
Shane reckons your fucking t-shirt glows in the dark.
I could.
Well, the way he's fucking static fucking electricity off him here now.
Uruguay 1 down to Cape Verde. Holy fuck.
I tell you, Uruguay have been shit.
No, they're not great anyway. They have Darwin though, so they always have a chance.
Darwin was fucking useless the game I saw.
I'm sure he is useless.
There's a lot of teams have been scutter in this World Cup.
Tom came with a lovely shot into 18, to be fair, about, oh God, it's coming right around.
That is a cracker.
That's a 10 feet, that's a peach.
Yeah. But it won't matter to
No, and it won't matter to his position. He still stays third and he's on, even if he gets it. Clark for par. Oh, he's got a bit of work to do here, Clive.
underhit the birdie putt considerably. Has a bit of a cushion, though, to be fair.
This would make it interesting up the last.
He
walked off it. He's backed off it. Who says this man doesn't feel pressure?
Someone in the crowd just went, joke.
Joke.
He walks away, comes back, resets. This is what all good pros do, Doc, as they say. If you don't feel right, reset. Knock that sucker in. Banish the doubts. No. And he's pulled it! And my God, Sam Burns, I hope you're not inside fucking punching the walls, busting your knuckles, attacking your caddy. You may still be in this yet.
The Irish lad scored. Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Go away.
Pico Lopez.
Class.
That is outstanding.
Oh,
brilliant.
Fucking hell, that's an awful putt.
I have to come all the way back now from the fucking...
Jesus Christ, I tell you what, he hits a wild drive on the next.
Oh, there's no... A par is not easy on the next.
Fucking hell.
What day is it today, lads?
Jesus Christ, if Burns goes on to win it. Doc, we're getting another shutdown warning here because the TVs have been static for so long.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Fucking modern machinery. And Scotty is... it's irrelevant at this stage. I think this is for par. It is for par.
And
yeah.
Dunny isn't taking the piss. Kevin Lenini, it says, scored, Dunny. Is that Pico Lopez, the fella that the Irish lad? No? Lineup. So
Scotty gets the par putt. Johnny says, if you want to watch my piss poor golf, that's going to cost you double.
Roberto Lopez. I thought that was the Irish fella, but... Or the lad playing with Shamrock Rovers, anyway.
Major winner name in history. Kevin Doyle says, squeaky bum time. My God, there's some pressure on this 18 tee box for fucking Clark now. He's not in yet. He is now, but he...
A one-shot lead up the last, folks.
He now knows he doesn't have the cushion of a fuck-up. That was a really poor birdie putt.
He is still, for those backers of Wyndham, 1-5. 5-1 on Sam Burns.
Ah, yeah, but geez, you're backing on him to bogey this, and you're backing on him against him in the playoff.
Well, he could double bogey.
Sam Burns looks like he's playing a bit of snake here. Bit of fucking
is that
goblins and demons.
82-10. Dunny says, I saw Kevin thought he was Irish. This channel is rife with misinformation. Mental is a tough thing to battle in golf. When you expect to win and do and then start losing, it affects the mind. Scotty in that bubble
big
now.
time.
Yeah.
He just hasn't been right for 8 months now.
It's true what Padraig Harrington said about the scar tissue. The young guys, when you're young and you're on tour, that scar tissue hasn't got in on top of you. And that, to me, is what makes someone like Rory so different. The longevity and the ability to come back. And, like, that's... there are so few have done it.
When you're just going to show the lads your cock tattoo, you got a McElroy on the bottom of your fucking
admire the guy. I like
region.
watching the guy. I like him play golf. I like the way he speaks his mind.
Christ. Oh, God, I wish he just shut the fuck up.
But sure, that's your opinion. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay to listen to him to give his opinion. I'm sick of sports stars not giving their opinion. There's too many of them.
He only started playing good golf when he started shutting his fucking mouth and stopped pontificating, is my argument.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I think he addressed a lot of things in his game. He still speaks his mind.
I think you wouldn't necessarily disagree with it either, because once he actually settled on the golf, he actually started playing all right and stopped trying to be Mr. Captain fucking America.
Playoffs is Duddy.
I tell you, there's some pressure now on
Scheffler,
Mr.
hit the
Clark.
fucking shot and get out of the fucking way, would you?
Looks like he's nailed one down the middle. He'll be fuming, Doc.
Oh, stop.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, I think there's a bit of mental scar tissue there with Scotty, Clive.
What? And I said it before this tournament. How on earth are they making him the favourite before every fucking tournament or competition he lines out in, I cannot understand it. He's been,
But sure, his numbers are still the best
he's
in
been
terms of
way
strokes
off.
gained and stuff like.
But he's been way off for 6-8 months now.
Oh, he hasn't been way off though. His numbers are still right up there. It's just his putting, like.
I mean, he's not winning.
No, he's not winning.
And he's doing the top 5, top 4, top 10 finish, and but he hangs around par, like, but he's just not he's not getting the birdies.
He's not getting the birdies. Oh, and this is way right. If the tracer is right on this,
if that gets a kick, he's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, he's in the rough. Like, this is a golf course that has to be played from the fairway.
I wonder what kind of distance now he'll have.
But it's a big enough second shot, isn't it?
I'm not sure now.
Why is he not on the putting green or the driving range or something? Why would you stay inside and watch it?
The only thing I can think of is that maybe it's fucking half a mile down the road.
I couldn't dislike these two anymore if the Meccas go to playoff.
Well, maybe it's fucking way down the road and he's like, fuck this, You know the way some courses are set out now, the fucking putting greens and the driving range are fucking way down well away from the clubhouse.
Jerry says, have we seen the TGL League thing? We did a short on this before it started.
Oh, I think it's a crack of bollocks.
Looks like the very definition of something that would be fun to play, but a horrible spectator sport.
Yeah.
It's actually better than I thought it was going to be, but it's still shit.
Doc, we're getting another warning from a fucking...
For fuck's sake.
So the Skybox and now both TVs have warned us your lack of action is going to turn this unit off. Jerry, I think it's a great crack of shit going, that TGL thing. What a load of bollocks. If I want to go watch simulation golf, I'll fucking go and whack a ball into a curtain myself. Do you know what I mean?
The only thing is, like, the crowd look like they're fucking liquored up, and it looks like a half decent.
It looks like there's no one even there, and it looks like they're fucking opening the door to fucking wedge people in, going, here, we'll fill you with fucking freebies. It's rent a crowd.
Yeah, but anything you can get Tiger to play, you see, now will be popular.
And McIlroy, sure, you got the two big snakes. But I would imagine it'll be dead within a year or two at most.
They built a fucking arena for it, like. Mm-hmm. There's a fucking fair few quid got it.
I like the green thing, it's class.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But it's all a load of cock.
No, I just like...
It's like the one thing I don't
The technology isn't quite there either. You see the pros going, I hit that fucking spot on, like, and they know, like, do you know what I mean?
But like the other side of it too, Doc, it's not like we're caught for golf. There's golf on every fucking weekend. Yeah. So what do we need? We need more golf. What? To have it on a Monday, Tuesday,
or fucking more meaningless golf.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, there's enough shite.
And the other thing, I wish they'd put the PGA Championship back to August.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's too the majors now come too close together.
You get this little fucking major. Next thing, it's all the rest of the fucking year. Then is like
so
right now we're gonna have to fucking
June,
Hawaii
and July, and that's it. Like 4 months. A major a month, basically, and then you're nothing for 8 months.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck. Like the PGA, the FedEx Cup just doesn't mean the same. Like, so unless you have a Ryder Cup in September, there's nothing else to talk about.
FedEx Cup's another fucking obscene tournament. No one gives a fuck. Yeah. Here's 10 million or
18 million
or whatever the fuck is fucking obscene.
Tom, come on, Kim. Up at 18. Max noted.
This is for the bird, no?
Yeah, for the bird. Yeah. 2 putts will do it.
He deserves it.
Third anyway. Not the hop. Shit putt.
He wasn't going to blaze a pass.
He wasn't going losing his third on his own. He wasn't going to hit that fucking 3 feet past and miss the putt.
Fair fucks him. Fair fucks finishes third on his own at the US Open.
70, 67, 72, 70. Unbelievably respectable. Anything under par in this golf course is fantastic going. Sahad Tagala to tidy up.
A 2 over.
2 over par. Not the day I would have wanted. I think he started this round 1 under, did he?
He had that horrible moment where he was stuck in the cabbage.
3 over on the day. Wyndham, this is the shot.
The lie isn't brutal. I was just saying there earlier, like I haven't seen a golfer, the ability these lads have to control the low point of their swing. I don't think I've seen someone as good since Rob Dunn hacked out a cabbage in, I'd say, East Clare 10 years ago with a pitching wedge.
So steep at it, like...
Yeah, so steep. Now, granted, the divot was about 3.5 feet long.
Yeah.
And the ball didn't go anywhere. I was impressed that he got it out of there. But it's phenomenal to watch these lads out of cabbage. the ball comes out super clean.
Clive just says John must have had hair like McElroy before he lost it, and he's bitter now.
Yeah.
Johnny says, John, it was beautiful.
I used to insist on wear the baseball cap with the hair coming out the bottom of it.
Think Kevin from Kevin and Perry with the baseball cap backwards, Judge. It's a good mental image to have.
Yeah. This is the one. This is the shot to win him the US Open. Get this on the green, and you're probably the champion. He's gone out to the right to sling the sucker back. It's not coming back.
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
Bunker?
He's
Fucking
fucking
on.
on.
For
You
fuck's
fussy cunt. I'd be delighted with that.
Fuck's sake, he's 30 feet and 2 putts for the fucking major.
He's raging with it.
He was hoping it'd jump, I'd say.
No, I'd say, as the boy said in commentary, the lie was so good, he's actually pissed off with the outcome. It's a fucking great shot, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Lovely
the turn
draw
on
on it
that.
as well. We brought it in the wind, to be fair.
Safely on about 40
Jesus
feet.
Christ, I might take that all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Flatrick says the PGA schedule will be getting big changes over the next 2 years. The Sony Open in Hawaii is gone. The golf course is gone. Flatrick, believe it or not, they've no water on the plantation course.
Wow.
And the fucking the course is burned to a fucking crisp. They can't solve it. There's some row going on over water rights.
Is it over treating the salt? They won't allow them to use seawater.
So
they won't allow them to set up their own. Is it desalination? Fucking what a crock of shit.
Anyway, that's gone, but they're not going to get him to travel there anymore anyway. And there is talk, he says, of the PGA moving back to August. But yeah, no, there is big cup changes coming, particularly for 2028. Scotty has gone well long of age.
It's because the live money's gone now. PGA has them all by the balls.
They're going to squeeze them back to halved
minimum.
But we'll be back to 10 million purses.
Which is loads. This is outrageous money. Yeah, 2 putts from 40, 50 feet, and he is your champ. But I tell you one thing, Doc, he leaves this about 6 feet short, 5 feet short, 5 feet long.
Squeaky bum time. Wyndham's outlet. Muted applause from the crowd. Fair to say it, Clive?
They're not going buck ape.
They are not going
buck ape. Yeah.
And that's an American crowd for an American golfer. Like, do you know what I mean?
If that was Scotty now, it would probably be.
Oh, it'd be fucking. It might break the 125 decibels that the Scots set there in the World Cup opener.
Rob, are you going to respect the 2-week rest that your physio has insisted you take? Can you see Rob going 2 weeks?
Without golf?
2 days. I'll give him 2 days and he'll be whacking balls in Shannon. My fucking arms at me again. Arrgh.
Patrick, if that's his old lad, pure Republican. Oh, God. Watching the TV coverage this morning made me sick. They spent 5 minutes showing repairs in the range. The players in the range on their phones and all great golf going on.
I know, yeah.
Who wants to watch golfers not playing? Not fucking me.
Or do you know what fucking annoyed me too? I was watching a bit of soccer. Actually, it was Ivory Coast, Germany last night, right? And it cuts to Thomas Muller in the crowd. They've all got their corporate boxes or whatever. All the legends are looked after. Cuts to Thomas Muller. Obviously going buck ape. Germany are after winning the fucking thing in the 94th minute. On comes the commentator, and Miroslav Klose fucking approves of that one. And then nothing, right? And who's sitting beside Thomas Muller? Mats Hummels, another fucking legendary German centre back.
Half.
He doesn't even name him. He thinks he's a nobody. He hadn't a fucking bull's notion who these two lads were. Miroslav Klose agrees. I said, that's Thomas Muller, you stupid cunt.
He's adamant he's resting it, Clive. He's adamant.
Come on, Rob.
And like, in fairness there, like,
that could be 5 extra points on the card.
The last thing you need there now, Joe Wyndham, right, is Scotty to go fucking 20 yards long and have to play a fiddly fucking chip shot. And,
wasting time.
Yeah,
and then it feels
like
the crowd,
think about it.
The crowd and the cameras are pulling in around you. Everyone's watching. It's like, don't leave it short, Wyndham. Don't pump it long. Ooh, even 4.5 feet. You're going, ooh.
Oh, I think outside of 3 feet.
I do fancy him to finish this.
I do too.
Yeah. What Scotty should do here now is take one for the team, duff this chip.
Well, yeah, but don't forget the other thing, Clive. If you're a conspiracy theorist, and you know I like my conspiracies, who's Sam Burns' best mate?
Scotty Bejesus.
Scotty Scheffler. Did Scotty?
What a shot!
Did Scotty deliberately go 20 yards long of the green to put the sweat on Wyndham? Who knows, Clive?
Rob Dunn says Kevin Doyle, Uruguay have just equalised. Who scored, Kevin, if you wouldn't mind letting us know? Is it Shane's fucking ex-Liverpool hero, Nunes? Wyndham Clark with 2 to wrap
Johnny
this
reckons
up.
you're right. It's where his hook started, Clive. He's holding it funny.
Ah, yes.
Jesus, my arse is broken in this stool. If anyone wants to send us cushions or 2 padded bar stools.
Or cream for piles.
Preparation H by the gallon.
Dettol and fucking wire brush.
Shane won't be going to work tomorrow, says Shane Warren. But Jesus, I will, Shane.
Oh, jeez,
I'm tough, but
we'll be at work.
I'm tough.
Us mere mortals have no choice.
Bills don't pay themselves, and there's enough of them, Shane.
Here we go. The
Wyndham.
money shot. The money shot.
2 putts to win the US Open.
To make yourself a double major champion.
Double US Open champion.
Which is very impressive. Oh, I think he's only gone and got it. What a push.
And he
It's
gets
all
the markers. And look, he's played the best golf I've
by
seen.
anyone.
Yeah.
And by a country
Short
mile,
game,
to be
he's
honest.
putting some of his approach play. Don't like the way he drives the ball, but that's, it's just personal.
No, I think he drives the ball. I think he's
He's
well
a great driver, but those big slices are just a bit.
He's well in control of his slice. It's not a big slice. Not crazy like. It's a power slice, Doc.
I suppose Wyndham will, and I quote, open some grape this evening, says Jerry. Well, you'd hope so.
Fair fucks to him. He has been the best golfer by a long way. And to be honest, truth be told, you probably should have won this by more.
He should have. Yeah.
Burns sank 1 or 2 putts, but Clark's had a bit of a piss poor round.
I would just like
By
to
his
say,
standards?
Clive, what did I call at the start of the show?
What? Burns would shit his tags.
No, what score did I say I'd win it?
Oh, excuse me, 4 under. Yeah,
300 get you in the playoff, 400 win it.
Nice, Doc. Nice.
I just like to say,
Nice, Shane.
just pointed it out there, Clive. What did you say? 6? Was it, Clive? Was it 6?
I thought he'd do the
Yeah,
6, and
yeah.
he was so
Lovely up and down
God,
by
he tidies
Scheffler.
up to make
Stays
sure
in giant
he gets a
forts.
nice cut of that 700 million for 4th place.
And Wyndham Clark, the only person I've seen miss a putt this size is Hello Pappy.
Yeah, one of the. And fair play. Give the man his congrats, Doc. He's earned it.
I don't like the guy, but the alternative of seeing Burns winning would have sickened me as well.
From start to finish? First round, Thursday to.
First round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, he's seen it through from the first day to the last. Excellent.
Cheers, lads. Well
congratulations.
played, Evening, Doc. What's he talking about?
What's this? Do you see?
Lads, he says.
Flatrick was saying that
He played well Wednesday evening.
Darwin's only played 45 minutes of football since February before this evening. His club registered too many players, so missed out on the squad.
For fuck's sake.
Wow. Terrible name, but he had a great weekend, says Rob. Fair play to him. Flatrick, savage going, lads. Catch you during the week. Sound, Flatrick. Thanks for the crack, lads. Cheers,
Well,
Rascal.
welcome, boys.
Kevin Doyle, it was a great putt.
It was a great first.
All right,
putt.
Dunny. Yeah, lads. Anyone World Cup fans, we will be back here Wednesday night for Scotland versus Brazil, which promises to be a good one, I'd say, because Scotland have to win.
And after that, I think
or get
we
at
might
least a
leave
draw.
it till the last 16, Clive. I don't know that unless there's a final round game that has actually something seriously riding on it.
We'll check it out and
Yeah,
see, but sure,
yeah.
we'll schedule our stuff anyway.
We'll schedule this
Wire
stuff
to
anyway.
wire, Jerry. That's the phrase I was
Wire
looking
to
for.
wire.
That's the phrase I was looking for.
First since Martin Keimer in 2014.
That's incredible, guys.
Yeah. I think it's only been done. I think this is either the 4th or the 5th wire to wire.
Like this was over on
Tiger did it in 2000. Keimer did it in 14. Rory did it in Congressional in 11. This is either the 4th or there might have been one more back in the day. I think there's only 5.
This was over on Friday even, like.
Yeah,
it really was. Once he got to 7, it was like, holy fuck, that was outrageous golf. And incredible, fair play. Absolutely fair play. Deserved
made
champion.
hard work of it in the end.
He did, and very nearly let someone sneak into a playoff that probably didn't deserve to get in there too. Like, nothing against Burns, but
the best Father's Day present you could get watching your kid win something.
Yeah. So, not just something, Doc, a fucking major.
A major, yeah. Ah, well, jeez, you take a game of tiddlywinks, for fuck's sake. Let's crack this evening. Thanks, lads. Watch the YouTube video till the end later.
We'll check it out.
Sure will. Looking forward to it, lads. Thanks for the company and the banter. Fantastic as always. Cheers, Shane. Appreciate it. We'll see you Wednesday night, lads. Fair play to Wyndham Clark. Deserved winner. Played best shark game I've seen all week.
Yeah, he
played the best shots I saw all week. Shot into 16.
Made some unbelievable putts.
Yeah, and unbelievable up and downs. We were only hoping he would fuck up. No, and look, at least he kept it interesting. So for that alone, he has my thanks.
Yeah. Look, it became a decent final round. Aaron Ryan, the PGA champion, over to congratulate him.
Kevin.
Nice touch. Sound, Kevin. Yeah. So I think we're done, Doc.
I think we'll leave it there, Clive. We get some kip before work tomorrow.
We will.
All right, boys. See you Wednesday.
We'll see you Wednesday. Mind yourselves, folks, and thank you so much again.
Thanks for everyone.
Anyone who may have been watching in the background who hasn't remembered to click subscribe.
Thanks for those of you who are brave and honest enough to tell your stories. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
The more stories we get, the better. It's what makes the whole thing a pleasure to be here. And the whole idea is you're all sitting at home where you are. We're all sitting here in our little local. And yet we're all in it. Wolfhounds bar, Doc. Do you know what I mean?
We're all Wolfhounds regulars, Live.
All you have to do is walk to the Jacks for your slash and walk to the fucking fridge for your beer, or whether it is a coffee or a water. We don't give a shit about that. It's just about the crack. So thanks a million.
Yeah.
Doc, another great...
Appreciate everybody, lads. Thanks so much.
Another great major. 2-1 Uruguay, says Kevin.
The sport never stops.
That's probably it.
All right, boys. Chat to you soon.
Take care, folks.